Hello again, chat room. Welcome, Gito. Welcome back. The time has come once more for us to embark on a new adventure. After some minor technical difficulties and some tweaking of the settings, we should be good to go. However, I'm worried that we'll have to keep tweaking. We probably will. As we allow the theme of Pillars of Eternity 2 to fill us with inspiration and hope. It is almost time. Which really, we're also just gonna go to the Avowed main menu screen and listen to that theme song too. But yeah! Whoa! Let's go, Twitch chat. I'm gonna boot it up. I'm booting it up. I'm gonna boot it up. Actually, in one more second. Just kidding. Not booting it up right now. Hold on. You're back. Okay. Let's do it, chat. Actually, let me send you guys to a black screen so you can see literally everything when the game loads up. Why is chat invisible? Oh wait, I turned it off. I'm gonna turn chat off for the beginning of the stream as we potentially go through cutscenes and stuff. Don't worry, I know you're lost in the darkness right now, but soon you'll see. Alright, Twitch chat, here we go. Quick, look! The symbol! The symbol! What does that mean? Is it a symbol of Pillars of Audra? Is it a warped, twisted crown? A symbol of Woedica? That's what I think it is. They're already teasing us with something, Twitch chat. Those symbols look just like the symbols we researched yesterday in our study session. Wah! It's Fallout! It's Pillars! It's Pentiment, I think. It's Pillars 2! It's something else, I don't know. And the first one was the one where the kids are in the backyard. Hooray! Pretty cool logo. Pretty loud, though. Blah, 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 blah. Health warnings. Health warnings. They're not blah, blah, blah. I'm just excited. Now, something that I think is cool already. Look at this. We can see our illustration, but in sepia tone. That's cool. And then when you click it, it goes into color. I was thinking though, like, what the heck is that thing, man? I still don't know. Then I started wondering, like, wait, those look like buildings inside of it here? Is this actually like a Titanic-sized body wherein we will perhaps be adventuring through this creature? That sounds cool, right? Anyway, I actually want to show off the settings. I feel like... Oh, the game got quieter. I feel like that is always worth going into, but we won't spend too much time in it because I've already done all the stuff that I wanted, but some examples of the settings being cool already. Wait, where is it? There's a third-person view to this game? Was that known? I don't know if that was known in the trailers or whatnot, but that's a big surprise to me. You can play the whole game in first or third person or a mix. It has auto-activate companion abilities. No. I don't know what the combat's like, but I'm hoping now it's a little bit like reminiscent of Mass Effect, where, you know, you're doing your thing and you can command abilities from your squad. Pretty sick. They have something called Hit Flash mode. Hit Flash mode, I don't get, it's like some kind of visual indicator for when you perform something called a flinch on your enemy, but basically I left it on flinches only. That's the default setting, and I'm gonna probably turn it off eventually because I'm going for more immersion than not, which we'll see down here. We have like attacks moving you towards your target automatically, dodging, aligning, like keeping your reticule aligned to the target. I turned all those off. A slowdown time effect when you dodge, I turned that off. That was already off. Blocking, aligning to target, I left that on because I figure I might need help blocking if I use a shield. We can turn it off later. It just kind of feels like there's like realism and then there's just quality of life. So that one feels like probably just keep it. Audio, I turned up music volume a little bit. It was actually on 80. Here we're getting to the good stuff. Twitch chat, the UI stuff. Hold on, actually I gotta switch my window. And the game doesn't do music in the background. It's cringe. You have the abilities to control how the conversations flow. You can auto continue them so you don't have to click every time, but as a streamer, I think sometimes I want to talk about stuff as it's happening, so I left it to where I have to click for it to advance. That's kind of what I'm used to anyway, it feels like. You can also hide. You can hide. Wait. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna turn this on to hide failed dialogue checks, and I'm gonna leave on the ability to show dialogue checks. So in my game, we'll be able to see what checks we apply for, but we won't be able to see any options if we don't meet the requirements. I think that sounds really cool, and eventually I would like to get rid of the dialogue check being shown at all, but just so I can see what it looks like in the game for the first time, I've left it on. Also, the main menu music has abandoned me. I can't believe that. I didn't change anything, did I? I think it always says that. Main menu music, please come back! Oh god. Okay. Anyways. What else? What else? Oh, I turned off interaction icons, so I won't know if I can pick up stuff or not. Just gotta figure it out. Just gotta get immersed, you know? I turned loot shimmer off, so there's no magic glittering loot things showing me where loot is. I don't know what this is. Display identifier in player character sheet. I don't know what that is. So I left it alone. All the HUD stuff I've left on, I think I'll probably change some of it later, like damage numbers. I don't think I want damage numbers on. But other than that, I think we're good, chat. We got graphics on high, all this, wait. You know, we'll just leave it. It said that it was detecting all of my best stuff, but you know, honestly, I don't trust it. So I'm just gonna leave everything as default for now, and then when we get in the game, we'll see how it goes. Alright, here we go. Is it gonna kick us into a cutscene? Is it gonna... Okay, wait. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, I can't type this with the music playing at the same time. I was gonna write some predictions. Well, I spoke about it yesterday, but I think, you know, we can expect the game to be within 100 years of the last game, which was in 28, question mark? Oh god, well, I'm not gonna check. I actually saw... Oh, wait! There is one more thing. I saw this. Look at this. There's something called a god shrine totem pieces that you can have shown on the map, I guess because it's a collectible. But, like, I don't want to collect that. God shrine totem pieces. Maybe I'll collect them to destroy them! So Chad, I've been drinking a lot of water because I've been worried my throat's gonna give out on me, and I have to go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back, and then we'll play. Actually, Twitch chat, I'm also gonna make a cup of tea. Because why not? Why not? We haven't started yet, and I'm gonna need one. Although, the stalling levels are insane right now. Hold, please. I don't know when the main menu music's gonna come back, and I don't want you guys to hear too... Oh, wait. Now we're good. Alright, be right back. Enough stalling. See what the game has to offer, Chad. If it's gonna be a cutscene, or if we're gonna make our character right away. I don't know, but I got my tea. We're ready to go. Settings set up. Maybe we're gonna have to adjust the graphics. Probably. Go.
Eothas, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods.
This is amazing already.
Our gods, some of whom love us more than others.
There they are, Twitch chat.
The Adiran Empire is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen.
She's bad.
But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination.
Oh my god.
You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Oh, I just threw up from too much overload. Oh my god, Twitch chat, are you serious? First of all, back up a second, back up, back up, because they did not talk about the ending of the first game. They actually didn't talk about... They didn't... I almost want to watch it again. Bro, holy... Hold on. First of all, I don't want to be an I don't want to be an envoy for this guy. This guy is evil as hell. He supports Wodica already. So, oh god, back up. Keep backing up. I'm like mind blown right now. And I know how this works. It's like you're gonna have to play your role in this life. So they didn't mention... hold on. Oh my... Get a grip, mashed potato. Calm down. Slap, 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 slap. Pay attention. What the... Okay. EAF noted. EAF. We have... Let me collect my thoughts. One moment. Let me take a sippy. This is a lot to take in already. We heard a lot of familiar terms: Godlike, the Adiran government, Wodaka. They didn't really mention the other gods. But Wodaka herself is associated with rightful rule. And so the fact that it seems this original civilization that we lived in before we moved to Paradise, seemingly that's what's happening, because the Living Lands is getting more, or actually I'm a little confused where we were at in the beginning. Were we somewhere else before and then we moved to the Living Lands? Or we're about to go to the Living Lands as the envoy? Maybe that's what it is, but... oh man. Well, all of the deities are here. And they didn't really give any... I don't think that they mentioned what happened at the end of 2 either. What if it's a third possibility where this game takes place in between the events of Pillars 1 and 2? But that would be even crazier to ask players. I could be here for like the next 30 minutes, Twitch chat, honestly. I kind of want to hit the X and watch the cutscene again. I'm gonna do it. Yes. Okay, but this time I'm gonna talk during it. Okay.
Eora.
Yep, Aeor. Wait a second, I wish I could pause it.
Mortals live, die, and are reborn.
Right? Reborn through the wheel. Where's Andra's mortar?
A cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods.
Yep, reincarnation is real.
Our gods, some of whom love us.
Bareth, Galawain, Wodaka, Skane, Hylia,
Your home,
Rimgrand.
the Aediran Empire, is treasured by Wodaka, Our Lady of Law.
Your homeland is treasured by Wodaka.
Burned queen.
Very bad.
Our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us.
That doesn't make sense.
Our empire has suffered. Revolt,
If she did that,
famine,
you did something bad.
challenges to rightful rule.
And she seems to even be inspiring people to take you down. We lack a common
We could
purpose,
find it in the
but we could
living
find it in the
land.
living lands. That's
A
just
rich and
your
lawless
guess. I feel like
island
what
settled by
basis is that?
wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free
Okay, so it
this
sounds like we're
place
already
from
at the Living
danger,
Lands.
the more the land fights back.
And it seemed to be called that because the land is
Now,
alive,
as our colonists
to some degree.
crowd into Paradise, the last safe city.
There's one safe
the
city
locals
left
find themselves crowded out.
that's overrun.
Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Aediran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing; to many, an abomination.
I promise
You grew up
it is a
an
negative
outsider,
thing.
But I saw potential in you. Potential and
Who's that
an
in the back?
opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Does that look like a king that you should be fighting for? More like a guy with an evil fucking scheme, man. If Wodaka's turned her back on us, that is a bad sign. And we, in my mind, we're about to go and help the bad guys by helping them establish a new land of sorts, but it looks like I get to, I don't have to choose my race too much, but actually we know Godlike can be any race, so we probably still get to choose a race. I hope I get to choose what kind of Godlike I am. Oh, those are presets. Let's work on our godlike features first, because that's like the most noticeable thing. You can turn them on or off? Oh, and they'll still react to it. Okay. Oh, and you can even have the godlike hair. Okay. But wait, yeah, it seems like we're limited to... We don't have every type. Probably because if we were a Skane godlike or etc., we would have been killed at birth. You are a godlike, a rare individual born or blessed with a connection to one of the gods. Godlike manifests their divine heritage and unique physical features and innate abilities that reflect their patron deity. Different cultures may view them with suspicion, reverence, or curiosity. Strangely enough, many of the godlike have disappeared from the world in the recent years, but you have not. Stranger still, you have never learned which god touched your soul. Twitch chat, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. This is a big spoiler-rooney that the game has not mentioned yet. But, and I don't remember if I mentioned it in our study session, but godlike are essentially spare batteries for the deities. And this basically, this gives me a lot of suspicion that, yes, this does take place after Eothas has broken the wheel. Yes, there are souls are running out of energy in the beyond. And to make up for that, the deities are calling back their godlikes and using them for their energy. But why do we not know which god blessed us? That is pretty amazing, right? That is something very different. I don't think I want fungus on my face. But you know, I kind of really like the mask. But maybe the mask is like too much. It's probably gonna get in the way with like wearing gear and actually wait, I remember, you know, even in Pillars 1 and 2, godlike weren't allowed to wear helmets unless they were specially crafted for them because of their just super unique head anatomies. Let's make myself bald. I always make myself bald in games, and this one feels even more fitting to make yourself bald in. Twitch chat, this might take a while, I'm just gonna be honest. Do I want fungus covering my eyes, though? That's kind of gross. What are all these options, anyway? Your face, extras, your background, your attributes, and your finalization? Okay. So you don't really pick a class. That's cool. I can dig that. Oh wait, do we ever pick a race? We don't. That's weird. Right? Why wouldn't we pick one? Is it because we're always an elf? Because we're from the Deerwood? So they took... But wait, you can't even be whatever god... This is an odd way of... This is more restrictive in some ways. I don't really feel like that's a complaint, though. More just an observation. I don't really want to play as a muscular guy, but... I don't know how I feel about that guy. Oh, wait. These are different. There's a human and an elf. And then 2 other human and elves. You know, part of me almost wants to play as an elf because I've played as an elf in the other ones. But that doesn't really need to hold any sort of whatever. Alright, I'll play as an elf. Dang it. I can't let it go. I'll play as an elf again. These all look... Well, I guess seeing them in-game, in the palette thing, they actually look pretty similar to me. Temperature? Oh, that's cool. I'm so funny on accident. Get it? We're adjusting the temperature. Well, I think having a whole cluster of mushrooms on your face is kind of cool. If you're gonna go into having mushrooms on your face, you might as well like do it big, right? That's pretty gross though. Maybe, no, I don't know. This looks too cool. If it was more like I had patches of bark on my face, then maybe I would go for that. Maybe we need to flesh out, I'm not really sure how to build this character right now. Maybe we need to flesh out other parts of him first. Ew! Ew, look at my weird nodules near my forehead. Gross. Also, there's some funky stuff happening when I rotate them every once in a while. That look... I think I'm going to use magic in this game after all, even though I've kind of gone the way of the warrior in most recent times. Because the magic in this universe is just too cool to ignore. Yeah, like, you know, like, you could do this kind of a... Well, can you change the color? No. But you can also have hair with your... Maybe that's the key. A beard? Man, there's gonna be so many people making ugly characters. I'm like so over the making your character ugly meta, you know? I'm just over it. There is a lot of hair. I forgot, I'm supposed to be like showing this game off, you know, like, not that I'm sponsored or anything, of course, but more just like, because I'm streaming it. I'm too into it, Twitch chat. I'm too into it. Wait, you can't even see all the hair that I'm clicking through. That's alright. Yeah. I kind of wish there were more options, really. Oh wait, no, I guess you can have some more options if you just hide one or the other. Like, that's pretty normal from what I would call for a godlike. Maybe we'll have no hair, because that's just gonna mess up helmets and stuff. Wait, no, wait, we gotta remember you can't wear helmets. Now what about these two? This is like the ultimate concoction of... Do you guys think that this godlike that has blessed us is a new one? What if all the souls that are pooling in the in-between formed a god? That would be awesome. I kind of like that one, honestly. I kind of think that could be cool. That's both funny, but also, like, if this guy was aiming a spell at you, you'd probably be pretty scared. You know, you might laugh at him at first, but, let me get a good look at them all here. Now that's like I have exposed skin and fungus growing out of my face, which is really gross. Actually, wait, it's like blotted blood. Oh, wait, it's like it's like those bloody mushroom. Oh, shit. That's too gross, though. That looks like I have rock candy on my forehead. Now, these just look like scars. I like that there's some subtle ones. Then we have, like, eyebrow roots. Can I get rid of my eyebrows? Wait a second. If I can get rid of my eyebrows, maybe this could be it. This could be a good one. You cannot. My sadness. Alright, well, let's look at some other stuff then. Scars. What about tattoos? Sometimes under makeup, sure. Sometimes a tattoo can... Oh, what is that? What the hell is that? Got some... I love, like, typographic, kind of, written tattoos and stuff. Stuff is very cool in video games to me. Like, that's overdoing it. That looks like it's meant to look like important. Now that's kind of nice. Oh, wait, that's not Eothas. I thought that was Eothas' symbol. How sick would that be if I could paint Eothas' symbol on my forehead? I would love that. Because right now, I don't trust whoever's asking me to do this thing, especially for Wodica. No way. Oh, all these poor, foolish, avowed gamers, chat. They don't know what they're doing. They're just serving them and they don't even know. Oh my god. Is that a little dagger beside your eye? That's cool. I'm kind of tempted to look into this one, to the magic face lines. That might be too much, though. But it might be just enough. Okay, the eyeliner is also just like eye tattoos. Facial scars? Oh, you can have facial scars of even more lines on your face. Oh, the scars on the face. Cool. But like, what about this? You can have really dry, rooty skin, it looks like. Or, oh my god. You can have really stretched skin. Ugh. Oh god. Like there's just barely enough there. That looks especially rough on this character's like slim face. What is that? Some noise. Big X. You could be Obito. Some random scars. Okay, just eye color and stuff. Do I know about mincer scars? Is that the name of these these ones? The dot ones? Also Stabby, hello. And Ice Boom, hello. Welcome both of you. We are in the character creator, and I've been nerding out about this game big time. Big time. I put it in the pinned message, but I know a lot about Pillars 1 and 2. There might be some spoilers for Avowed because I know about those games, so just a heads up for everyone. I'll probably say that a few times. You know, we watched the beginning cutscene, and they don't mention some of the stuff that I thought that they should mention. Dueling scars. They're scars that are used to be sought as badges of honor. And the Germans love facial scars? I was thinking about going with this one. It's like, looks like like some kind of runes or magic, some kind of something. But now that I look at it like on my face, it kind of just looks like some random junk. You could just get the makeup version of it, and it looks pretty cool too. But the bigger thing still is, how do we do our godlike features? So in this game, you have to play as what's known as a godlike, which is someone that's blessed by a god in their birth. But in this case, the game doesn't tell you that. It tells you right here, I guess, but you don't know which god blessed you, which is interesting. And it says that godlike have been disappearing. Check it out on Wikipedia for a history lesson, but off stream it might be a little much. On stream, sure, that makes sense to me. Besides, today is Avowed day, you know. Facial scars are cool. It can be cool. Can be cool, just like all the different cultures in this game. Depending on where you're from, it could be super cool. Depending on where you're from, you could think that this wooden mask is super cool. I mean, I do think it's kind of cool. It looks too cool though, right? Like, I look like I made this. This looks like a piece of gear you would obtain. Groot approves. Oh, and it is like Groot colored, right? See, like, look, what about this? Isn't this gnarly? Oh my god, can you imagine? That's not just decor, that's his face. Those things are alive. You think they drink his brain juice? Wait, no, they probably just feast on his blood, right? But if it didn't have these weird bulbous ones, I would totally do it, guys. But the bulbous ones they're grossing me out. I can't do it. Maybe I should just do this one. That looks awesome from the outside. Look at, and then you can combine it with this one. Even though they clip into each other, you can't tell with all the crazy stuff in it. I think that this is a new god, though. Maybe when... Okay, there's like no way for me to not talk about spoilers, because I just like go in and out of them, but maybe at the end of Pillars 2, when Eothas dies, well, no, we know that the souls that were inside of him were distributed out, but I'm just suspicious, like, is he changed again? And now he's this new god? Don't know. I think, you know what? I think we're gonna go... Hold on, let me think about it. The hair... Okay, not that. Maybe this is one of those instances where you just need to get rid of the things you don't like first. So, I don't like that. That's too much like normal hair. And then this is like too small and too like unnoticeable. Also, I imagine it would feel really gross. But it is very colorful. This one, though. This one just looks kind of like a party hat. Can you imagine Twitch chat having that coming out of your skull and like scratching that? Oh man, that probably feels so good, scratching your tree bark on your head. Picking off a mushroom or something. Or maybe it would hurt. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back to my original thing of doing this. Where it's like, it might look silly now, but perhaps we can gain enough power and reputation that they will fear the purple lotus. Even though I don't think that is a lotus. Also, I should probably check that the purple lotus isn't a thing already. Alright, let's mess around with some face presets. No, oh wait, no, no, not the preset. Oh, I should have did that first. Okay, well, let's mess around with this. I just want a normal looking face. I don't really know which one of these that would be. I just want one where I look at it and I don't think, he's kind of got a big nose. Gonna lurk for a bit? Hey, no problem. Still watching One Piece. I saw a clip the other day of One Piece and I thought about your progress. Keep it up. You'll get there, but it's not a race. Enjoy. Like that face seems okay. Almost at episode 300. I feel like you're moving pretty fast, right? You know what episode I'm on in the anime I've started? 2. Now, to be fair, there's only like 4 episodes, okay? But I'm on episode 2. I also started watching Bleach again, and I'm in the Bound arc, which I've been told is like the worst one. But you know, I'm watching it. You can't stop me, Twitch chat. Also, I think I like this guy's face. He looks a little bit more mature. Also, I just noticed it did keep my stuff I've selected already. That's weird, but I thought it said it wasn't going to. Can I change the opacity of the tattoo? Yes. I would like it to be lighter and blue colored. Like it's more magical. I want it to be brighter. No, I don't. Nah, the tattoo might feel like too much with the roots on my face. I wanted something for Eothas, honestly. But none of these are symbolic of any of the deities, I don't think. You also read a webtoon that's done about 150 episodes in 2-ish days. And it could have been 1, but you made some good decisions. Yeah, there's no need, that kind of stuff, there's no need to rush it all. But, you know, I was sitting here foaming at the mouth, being like, why can't I download Avowed? Where's my early access? Did I buy the right version? And I was like, chill out, man, chill out. We got all day. We got all day. But I was like, what the fuck? It was just Steam taking a while to load it. All right, I think I'm gonna get rid of the makeup. Wonder what does the backside of my flower look like? It's cool. It's even got some lines and stuff on it. I wonder what it'll look like in game if it's gonna be this detailed. So we're good on all that stuff. We're good on, yeah, that's just presets. Face preset, features, hair is good. Facial hair, I don't think. I look like, what's his name from Invincible, I think. Omni-Man or whatever. Doesn't he have a mustache like that? Yeah, that show seems pretty crazy. If it wasn't so bloody, I probably would like it a lot more. It just needs to be like a little less gruesome. Like, but I kind of, like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, I watched Attack on Titan, and while it was violent and gruesome, I never thought like, oh god, you know? I think it's because in this, it's like people like punching through each other's stomachs and ripping each other in half and like squeezing their skulls and their eyeballs pop out and stuff. It's like, dude, that's, I don't want to see that. I don't think. It's pretty gruesome. You could like show that off screen somehow too, and it would still almost be as gruesome. But that's just my thought. I don't want to have heterochromia. Although I do like to make my characters look like they have white eyes sometimes, because I think that that's cool. Like, they use magic to sense the world around them. We don't need to do that here. We're already different enough with the giant flower on our head. You know, maybe we'll just act like we don't notice the flower on our head, and if you guys point it out, it's super rude, you know what I mean? That's kind of like that. Like, you got a little something on your, you know, it's like, what? I scratched my flower. Here? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, and then I get it, right? I give him the look. I mean, I don't think I need to mess with any of these sliders. Nose looks fine. He looks like just like a slightly older guy, I think. Maybe his face could be taller. It's hard to tell with the giant flower on my forehead. Wonder if you can. You probably can't change this once the game started. It's probably fine. Like most games, this kind of stuff doesn't super matter in the long run, in my opinion. You know what game I spent so much time though editing faces in? Lost Ark. I would spend hours editing faces. Just to make a slightly perceivable difference in my character's face that no one noticed but me. There were strats of like putting tattoos under your eyes and duplicating them and making them slightly darker than your skin color so that way it looked like you had more contrast and like, I don't know, just better looking eyes. Okay. I guess that's what our character's gonna look like. I went through all the options, so now we have the backgrounds. We can be an arcane scholar. Your background, oh wait, okay, this all says the same thing. Your background provides unique dialogue options, and determines your starting weapon, sure. All equipment and abilities are available to you, regardless of your background. I guess that's nice. That is nice. I personally don't like having to start a whole entire playthroughs just to try out other characters, you know. So you can be an arcane scholar, a court augur, a noble scion, a vanguard scout, or a war hero. Wow. All very extremely high sounding positions in society. Which is very cool. Because we know that, you know, we were already born a godlike and then we were raised by seemingly royalty, or at least in some sort of higher status of society, so it would make sense that our options are what they are there. And if we had to guess, there's like a magic one, a stealth magic one, a personality one, a ranged one, and a melee one. So let's check them out. Oh god, there's a word we don't know, there's a word of a location we don't know, Twitch chat, that's not good. Also, wait, let's toggle, oh, my nipples! Did you guys see my nipples? You didn't. If you're audio only, they might have thought it was my real nipples. It's not. It's my video game nipples. After graduating with honors from Braggenhall, where it's like you're bragging about, yeah, I don't know. That just sounds really funny. Braggenhall. After graduating with honors from Braggenhall Academy, you published a treaty, is that just pronounced treaty? A treaty on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. Ah. How could you do that, though? You must be pretty smart to be able to figure that out. Maybe that's just an advancement in animancy. To be able to trace souls backwards. I don't ever remember that ever happening. When he had you arrested, the Emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the Imperial Court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You've forgotten more than what most people will ever learn. Wow, that is a super cool final statement there. So the court augur, when your village's crops failed, your strange insights and unsettling manner earned your neighbor's suspicion. You foresaw the torches and pitchforks and fled to High Crown, where the Emperor recognized your talents and elevated you from back alley fortune teller to his personal mystic. You have learned how to wield power from the shadows. All it takes is a dash of influence and a pinch of deception. Okay. So yeah, more stealthy, sure. Noble scion, you were born to a noble house of great influence. Oh. Well, but that doesn't seem right then, because when we saw ourselves being born, we were in the middle of woods in a tent. But that's okay. Maybe we can pretend, we just have to roleplay it out, Twitch chat. We can pretend that that was our noble family on an excursion out in the wilderness. You were born to a noble house of great influence, middling wealth, and questionable morals. Middling wealth? What is that? What does that mean, Twitch chat? I'm looking it up. It means moderate in size. You were born to a noble house of great influence, moderate wealth, and questionable morals. When scandals and secession disputes saw your family cast down, you threw yourself on the Emperor's mercy, and he shielded you. What? Canny yet refined. You have a formidable force. You've become a formidable force at court and an invaluable ally to the Emperor. So you were a rich kid and your family was caught in scandals and cast out, but you said, wait, but I'm special, don't kick me out. And the Emperor's like, that's true. Alright, you can stay. Damn. That one feels like more like you're gonna be involved with your family than these other two. I mean, this one you just went to school. It doesn't even talk about your childhood. I'm loving this Twitch chat. Born to humble beginnings. This is for Vanguard Scout. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You've more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made... What did it... Get that guy, get out of here. Get out of here. Bot spamming. Now I'm gonna read it over. Born to humble beginnings and driven to desperation by famine, your life was destined to end on the executioner's block until the Emperor spared you. You're more at ease in the wilderness than in court, but your cleverness and observant nature have made you one of the Emperor's most trusted operatives. Whether tracking prey or spying on enemies, your skills are put to work both inside and outside of the throne room. Now that sounds pretty cool, like you're more of a spy than a rogue. So let's read the last one. War hero. You distinguished yourself on the field of battle, fighting a violent Skainite uprising. Oh! And the Emperor honored you with a place among the elite tall grass spearmen! Some of your scars are less obvious than others, but you wear them all with pride. The Emperor values your loyalty, your grit, and your martial prowess. Oh, man. Oh, what? What a horrible choice to have to make between being in something called the elite tall grass spearman and having a background of magic, which would probably make my character make more sense. But spears are so cool. We actually don't know if we're going to use spears or not. But I kind of want to use magic, but also it's just good to have a melee backup weapon. But we probably have to use a staff. This is a tough decision. What's the next option? Or our attributes? Okay, let's read this stuff too. Okay, so you have 10 points, and each thing can go up to 3. So that means, well, I guess 0 is no boost. Oh wait, max for character creation is 3, so it goes a lot higher than 3. Okay. So strength is your, or might. We have might, constitution, perception, intelligence, and resolve. Okay, I'm really happy that there still seems to be some stats going on in the back. And we already know there's dialogue checks and stuff, so that's cool. A character's physical and spiritual strength. Oh, and spiritual strength, brute force, as well as their ability to channel powerful magic. Increases damage from all sources, increases your carry capacity, which is the amount of weapons and armor you can carry before becoming encumbered. Wow. So might is not strength. Might is your power. It's like power, you know, like could be physical or spiritual power. That's sick. Constitution, combination of your character's overall health and endurance. Okay. Increases your max health and resistance, poisons and bleeding statuses. Okay. Improves survivability for players who like to be in the fray. Swees, hello. Welcome. I think I might have to go back and play this intro cutscene for you to see it, since you were a part of our Pillars study. Is this character creation? It is. Welcome. That's my character. That's my character. What do you think? What do you think? On the right. I mean, he's the only character there. Nice, you didn't miss anything. You missed a lot. You missed the cutscene in the beginning, which has a ton of crazy stuff in it that I was losing my mind about. But actually, no, you're right. You didn't really miss anything. We're going to go back and watch it, though. We're going to go back and watch it. I might just do it now because... Hold on. Let me remember what preset we picked. And then... Because all I did was choose this preset and put this thing on my face. It's the middle on the right. And yeah, of course we're bald. We're always bald in like every game, man. And that's because when you wear helmets and your hair, it just clips and it looks bad. It always looks bad, Twitch, and it always looks bad. So just go bald in every game and you will never go wrong. It'll never go wrong, okay? Except when you take off your helmet for the first time in a long time and you're like, oh shit, my hair. All right, hold on. Sorry for anyone that's been here since the beginning, but one more time. I kind of wanted to watch it again anyway. So there's no one to blame but me, Twitch chat. Are you ready? Now, fuck, we might watch it twice because anyways, there's a lot of stuff that gets mentioned that we talked about the other day, and a lot of questions that I have, tons of questions that I have. All right, here we go. Again.
Eothas, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the burned queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future.
Oh man, oh god, man. So so this takes place before. Oh yeah, let me turn chat on now. So this takes place before the second game or at the same time. I don't know. We don't know for sure yet, but we know a few things for sure. That Eothas smashed the wheel at the end of Pillars 2, and that the fact that they didn't mention that, maybe it means that, yeah, it hasn't happened yet, or they just didn't want to spoil it yet, and we'll, like, learn about it later. Like, maybe, now that I think about it, people in the other parts of the world, they wouldn't even know that he did that. And when they die, it's not like they can, when they die, they're gonna say, wait, there's no afterlife anymore! Yeah, they just didn't know, so that's crazy, that's crazy. Also, how crazy is it we're a godlike? We're born a godlike? That's terrible news. But anyway, hold on. The biggest part to point out from that, I think, is that I don't necessarily remember them saying that Wodaka is in charge of the Deerwood, or of the Adiran Empire. We'll just assume that that's just true. Even still, Wodaka is like the worst deity to gamble on in term besides Skane and Wall. The fact that we have an empire that is crumbling, and we have uprises happening. They know that Wodaka's turned her back on us, and there's uprising. She is literally the god of justice and rightful rule. So, something really bad has happened in the upper courts of our empire to make Wodaka angry at us, and she's inspiring the common folk to fight back against those people. Those people in the upper society that are doing bad things that we don't know yet are telling us to go to the living lands to claim more land and to try to get a foothold, I guess, for our survival, right? The living lands that I'd also noticed, which, you know, they say it in the name, we can assume that they're alive somehow. To what degree, we don't know, but we saw roots come out of the ground, and I just noticed when I watched that for the third time, they didn't kill anybody. They didn't kill those two people in that picture. They smashed the building in the back. And I think that that's important, because it's like, you know, we know that there's not just some magic random bullshit happening, right? Those roots, the living land, is like destroying the deity. Like, did Eothas' influence, how far did it reach? Or maybe, like we were saying before, Pillars 2 hasn't happened yet. Surely not, we just don't know. Yeah, the living lands are alive? It's like, yeah, I was watching that mashed potato flow guy. He dropped a big truth bomb on us. But, you know what, guys? I want you to keep this in mind if you watch anyone else play Avowed. They didn't mention that anything about the gods not being real, which is also just pure fact. So you can chuckle to yourself as people get attached to these false deities, etc., etc. You can laugh at them. Be like, he doesn't know. He's literally lacking the critical information. Anyways, let's rebuild our guy. Wait, that's not the right face. Is it? That's the same one though. And I picked the elf again. Even it doesn't say what race you're playing as, but I have pointy ears, so I'm just making the logical conclusion. I guess my facial hair and everything was black just by circumstance before, but I'm gonna have to do it manually this time. Or wait, maybe. Yeah, I'll just do it manually. It's fine. Very cool. Oh, wait, back up. One last super omega incredible important thing that they didn't mention in the freaking intro. But yesterday, Twitch chat, I don't remember if I told you this, and this is the second time I'm saying it on this stream, but anyways, Godlike can be reabsorbed by the deities at any moment. They are basically just living batteries for the gods. And even in Pillars 2, they give you that option that one of the gods is like, what if we brought back the Godlike and we got our power back, That they didn't really go anywhere with that, to my knowledge, in the game. But now, look here, it says we're a godlike, born, blessed, or cursed with a connection to the gods. Blah 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 blah. Strangely enough, many of the godlike have disappeared from the world in recent years, but you have not. Stranger still, you have not learned which god touched your soul. And the fact that we are this foliage, like earth, aquatic kind of thing, it must be some kind of god that's in the living lands, right? It must be, I don't know, some new deity. I was thinking, like, did all the souls pooling in the in-between, unable to go to the beyond, did they coalesce into a new god? Or maybe their power is just so overwhelming, it's infesting the living land. But why the living land? Why would they not go to... Anyways, I'm getting like too deep to where there's just no way we would know the answers to these questions. But phew, we haven't even played the game, guys. We haven't even played it yet at all. It's okay. We got all day. Guys, oh, sweet being here reminded me that I got my tweet liked by a Hololive member today. Yay! How neat, right? Pretty neat. I always think that that's kind of neat because it's like, now that you can see how many tweets, like how many people have seen your tweet, it's like, you mean out of the like 7 people Ollie saw me talk about that and liked it? She was just probably looking at the hashtag, but that's cool, It was Ollie for the Indonesian maid competition, which is really funny and really good. And yeah, I thought it was just like, wait, Kyla's in this? Oh my goodness. I was like, I gotta wake up for that. I woke up this morning at like 3:30 Twitch chat. I was like, I can't sleep. I'm so ready for Avowed. I'm ready to hang out with Twitch chat and play. Man, this is gonna be great. Then I went back to sleep. I didn't have any makeup or scar. Oh yeah, we were thinking about doing this scar. Or wait, no, not the scar, but the tattoo of all this magic lines and stuff. But the roots on my face, they kind of interfere with noticing the complexities of the magic thingy. So. But yeah, we have to go back to our hard decision of what background are we gonna pick, because man, I really want to be a war hero and be, well, but wait a second, I might actually want to join Skane I'm not against it, Twitch chat. Especially if Wodaka is gonna be the enemy, we might need Skane. Skane's the one that, you know, the people sacrificed. They, like, flay their skin off and cut out their eyes and replace them with stones, and then they create horrible monsters that chase down targets and flayed those people alive on their roof and let birds and flies eat them. That's the guy I'm thinking about teaming up with. And again, I'm being reminded that Twitch chat has proved that I am the bad guy in these games, aren't I? I think I'm the good guy. But I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, is disintegrating Eothas' soul really the bad thing to do? I freed her from the wheel, guys. I feel like that's the right thing to do. I'm anti-wheel, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, maybe... I don't want to have to say I stopped a Skanite uprising, but I want to be in the Tallgrass Spearmen really bad. Because I just know that's going to pop up again later in the game, man. Like, what if you run into the Tallgrass Spearmen and they're like, they're super cool, and then I'm like, what are they called, the Tallgrass Spearmen? Because they, like, when they're all standing beside each other, their spears look like a bunch of tall grass. Or maybe they're called this Tallgrass Spearmen because they, like, hide in the foliage, you know? But am I really gonna pick? I'm going magic. So, watch this game negate the entire PoE 2 story. Like, look, I'm in it for the ride. I will take it for what it is, but if that really happened, I'd be pretty mad at the end. I'd be like, what was the point then of continuing like half of it? You know what I mean? But yeah, or actually, wait, I think maybe I get what you're saying now. What if we did something in Avowed that guaranteed that the wheel cannot be destroyed or something like that, right? It's like, what the fuck? Dude, I also realized last night, this game is going to end with a big, like, whoa, just like the other ones, right? It has to, probably. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let's start with the ones that we're not going to do. That's probably the best. I don't want to do sneaky stuff. So I don't think we need to do the Vanguard Scout or the Court Augur, because while they're both, some of them are more social personality. I really like that in games. It seems like Noble Scion is the most focused on your speech and that kind of thing. I don't know if there's like substats to these. Let's read these again. Sorry, Twitch chat, that I'm jumping around everywhere. So we have Might, which we've learned is just power, not just your physical strength, but spiritual strength. So in this weird world, if you want to be a strong wizard, you have to have Might. Constitution is just your health and your resistances to various things. Dexterity is your hand-eye coordination, balance, and grace. Increases your attack speed and your action speed. Action speed? Like equipping stuff, using consumables, and parkouring. Did they really adapt? Oh wait, Pillars before was a real-time with pause game, and then they also turned it into a turn-based game because people were like, weh, I can't handle real-time with pause, even though most of the fucking games that I play is real-time anyway, with no pause, so how can I not understand this game, weh? In case, if it wasn't obvious, I have a thing with people that complain about real-time with pause. I think you should have an option, but I think that just getting a game, not checking it out just because of real-time with pause, like, unless you have some sort of accessibility problem with that, then like why? You just give it a shot. And you can't say anything about Pillars because it's got both. Anyways. Perception. My character in Pillars was extremely perceptive, which was a lot of fun because basically anywhere you go, you're always like noticing things, which sounds maybe stupid, but it's like, yeah, it felt like it was worth it. Increases your critical hit chance and your maximum range for weapons. Wands, guns, and bows will be effective at longer ranges. That doesn't... Well, wait. Wands, guns, and bows. So wands could be good then. So what's intellect? Intellect is your logic and reasoning capabilities. Increases your maximum essence. They're calling it essence. I love that. Because that's what it is. It's soul essence. And your resistance to being ignited, shocked, and frozen. Okay. And then resolve is your internal drive, determination, and fearlessness. Increases your stamina and the frequency and efficiency of second wind. When taking lethal damage, you will fight death off more frequently and jump back in with more health. Huh. We get 10 points. How much is it boosted? Not that much. 3%. 5% for the range. Well, this is hard for me, Twitch chat. I kind of was thinking I should have planned my character ahead in advance to avoid this, but at the same time, I didn't want to spoil anything. I don't think we need Constitution right now. Maybe later, but not right now. I am a loot goblin to the highest degree, so we should probably have at least 1 point in might. You know, dexterity seems good, but the other ones seem more important if I'm going to be a wizard. So let's put 1 for intellect and then perception. And resolve seems good, but like, I think it's not for the class that the kind of thing I'm going to do. But I shouldn't worry about it too much, I think, right now. If anything, we should just max out what we definitely know. We need intellect, for sure, for mana. And, you know, the range is cool and all, but like, we could just be a close range wizard. What's wrong with that? I guess you need defense. Okay, we'll put 1 point in there. Dexterity, though? Why don't we put 2 into dexterity? It feels bad having any of them at 0. Wait, and resolve is for your stamina. That's just going to make our life a lot easier, isn't it? Let's put might at 2, because might seems just important for everyone. Yeah, great all-around choice for dealing damage, sure. We got 1 point left. Put it in the Constitution. So 2 might, 1 Constitution, 2 dexterity, 1 perception. Oh, I don't like the 1 perception. That feels too balanced. To where we're doing something that's like not helpful to anything, but maybe that's okay. Let's get 1 stat at 3. How about that? That'll make me feel better. You know, my character was really perceptive in the other games. Let's do it. Let's make him really perceptive in this one as well, even though it's not the same guy. Also, wait, Twitch chat, I forgot to say at the beginning when I loaded the game up, it was like, don't forget to go to your camp and get the whatever armor. Thanks for pre-downloading the game. I was like, no, I'm throwing it away. Wait, I wonder if this is going to affect my stats too. Maybe I didn't. Okay, so we could be a scholar, really smart. I don't want to be a scholar, because that means that, wait. Maybe it would be good if we were really smart. That might explain why our character knows so much about all this stuff. Now we're not being the court augur. The noble scion, while I like the whole idea that it's more like about speech and stuff, I don't like the idea of abandoning my noble house and begging the emperor for mercy. And the war hero is just gonna have to be for someone else. Maybe it's good that we don't limit ourselves to being a tallgrass spearman at the very beginning of the game. So we will go with the arcane scholar. After graduating, I'll read it again for my own sake. After graduating with honors from Bracken Hall Academy. Bracken Hall, good old Bracken Hall. Go Bracken Hall! You published a treaty, I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure it just means like a paper, on soul lineages that threatened the legitimacy and drew the ire of a local lord. When he had you arrested, the emperor intervened and recruited you into the archives of the imperial court. Your mind is a bottomless well of occult knowledge, legal precedent, historical observation, and poetry. You have forgotten more than most people ever learn. That does sound good. It kind of matches us with all of our knowledge from the other games. So that'll be our character's explanation for knowing maybe a bit more than he should. And you know what? I think the stats feel alright. Oh, the difficulty slider. It's here, chat room. The difficulty slider has arrived now. What are our options? We have story time. Story time. Story time is recommended for players who are more interested in exploration, sure. Easy. Requires minimal strategization and easily forgives mistakes in combat. It's recommended to those who are new to action-based RPGs. Normal. What I'm hoping for is that there's a hardcore, like you have to eat and stuff, but it's not going to be in the game, guys. But I wish that's what it was be in the game. Normal difficulty requires strategy and efficiency, but forgives a few mistakes. Hard. The hard difficulty is looking for those. The hard difficulty is suited for action-based RPG players who are looking for a challenge. Survival requires strategization of stats through various equipments, abilities, and upgrades. And then the Path of the Damned is back! Path of the Damned is only intended for players who desire the most punishing encounters. It requires mastermind strategization of builds and loadouts, and above all, perseverance. Twitch chat. Oh man, I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to try it. We can change it at any time. I just kind of flashed back to Dragon's Dogma when we were playing that for the first time. We're like, yeah, sure, just put it on the higher difficulty. I got my fucking ass kicked by a Hydra in a tutorial fight for. I'm doing it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Into tutorial. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, I mean, I like that you can change, like, because sometimes games are like, oh, if you put it on hardcore mode, if you can't change it, you know, or if you change it, you can't go back, you know. This seems like you can just do it whenever you want. Oh, but you know, I think about it now, Twitch chat. You know what I'm worried about? Not to discredit the people that worked on this game, but there's probably gonna have to be some encounter balances, right? You know, as people play this, they're like, holy shit, on Path of the Damned, this boss is, you know, way too hard, like something, you know, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Okay. Voice? What the heck are you saying? Why aren't you speaking English? Everyone in Eothas speaks English magically. Just find the Giga OP build? What if? Can you imagine? They're like, this is the mashed potato build. Actually, they wouldn't call it that, right? They would call it like something that's based on the build. What if it involves mashed potatoes? But I kind of like that voice. He sounds like an older guy. Now I think I kind of like that. He sounds a little bit more evil. he's like yes. Also, they reminds me of something Stitch would say. You guys see they're making another Lilo and Stitch? I don't know if it's like a retelling or what, but I guess people like what they like. Yeah, I think I'll go with voice 4. Voice 3 sounds a little too old for how my character looks. He, she. We could be a he, she, or they. Honestly, I kind of like going with they because it's just easier to call everyone they in my mind. But we'll go with he. Yeah, what is this? Display identifier in the player character sheet. What is that? What does that mean? Wait, that's an options in settings anyway, so it doesn't matter. We can just change it later. Enter our name. Twitch chat. I think this is a fantasy world, so instead of just mash, we gotta go with mash with an E to make it look a bit more not like just the word mash. But it's still pronounced mash. Okay, after an hour and 27 minutes, it's time. That's still, you know what, that feels like a pretty good time, honestly. I've been a part of streams that have taken longer to get started. Let me go heat up my tea, and then we will click the confirm button, Twitch chat. Be right back. I'm back. My throat hurts already, Twitch chat. Sweets, did you see that game that I posted earlier about Hollow? It's called Hollow 8, the Exit 8 Hololive parody. It's amazing. I think you should check it out. It's so good. We streamed it for like an hour and a half this morning, real early, super omega early. And I got scared real bad by Trikun and Kyla. I think that I wrote it down. What was it? My top scares was Kyla. It was Kyla, Trikun, and one of Fubuki's mascots. Oh my god. I screamed. Oh, and Ririka. Scary. There's a not scary mode too. Alright. I'm gonna click confirm, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna drink my tea as well. So if I don't talk, I'm drinking tea. Path of the Damned. What am I doing? Let's do it. I can handle Path of the... Well, wait, all I know is I just know a lot about Pillars of Eternity. I'm not actually good at the game. Uh-oh. It'll be fine. Let's do it. You can't remake your character? Oh god, now I'm nervous. Let's spend one more minute looking at everything. Yeah, most of this stuff is just off. That's fine. It's weird to me how some of the numbers are negative, like my jaw spread is negative 60. But, I mean, he looks fine to me. No facial hair. I think I want to be kind of cold. Oh, wait, yes! I'm actually, okay. I'm actually kind of glad I did that. Now I'm a little bit colder, which matches my purple flower. I mean, what purple flower? I don't have a purple flower on my face. Maybe we can be in denial about, that's what I was trying to say. We can be in denial about our godlike appearance. Okay. Here we go. Confirm. Spring 2831. There's a year right there. We gotta look this up later. This looks incredible. What? That thing is gonna die. Look out, little thing. Don't eat that.
What do you know of the living lands?
Nothing.
The rumors and tales are
Vandal.
so vexing. They cannot be true.
All right, let's learn about the living lands, Twitch chat.
They are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders.
Oh
and
god.
The most dreadful abominations. There beats a
He's alive.
within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth.
Oh.
Seething with rot and decay.
Oh my god.
Corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my one boy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
6 weeks later. Same year, 2831. Our ship is really messed up, huh? Oh god. Not again! Loading screen. Lore dump. Okay, 2831. We gotta confirm it. We gotta confirm. Wait. What? Guys, the game crashed. No, no, why? Why? No, no. Just don't crash again. It'll be fine. I think that's saying that the game takes place 29, 30, 3 years after Pillars 2, but let me look it up now. Sometimes I Google stuff thinking that Google will just know I mean Pillars of Eternity, and it gives me something totally not related to anything. Yeah, Pillars of Eternity begins in 2828. So this game, we now know 100%, happens after Pillars of Eternity 2, 2831. Incredible discovery has just been made. And did you hear how that guy was speaking? We'll probably listen to him again. That doesn't sound like a good king that's asking you to do something for the glory of your land. That sounds like a guy that's forcing you to do something you don't want to do, right? What the hell? He's like, remember your vow. You are my envoy. Do this for the... Oh, okay. So our ship was assaulted by a mysterious, very tall ship. Oh no. Strained breathing. I got that game. I got it under control. Don't worry. What the? Is he a survivor? Hey, man. What? I'm alive. Oh, there's some not alive guys right there, huh? Okay, we're gonna have to mess around with some settings a little bit. Let's let the game load in a little bit. Whoa! That feels cool. I'm doing a little dash. That feels sick. Very smooth. Can't do it forwards though. I guess that makes sense. Don't mind me. I'm just warming up. Game looks pretty good. Cool. Good. Good. We're getting 35, 45 FPS. I mean, this is all on like high quality graphics right now. Ew, barnacle chat. Don't those gross you out? Do you guys look at those and get? It's like a little tyrophobia. I know the internet likes to meme about people having tyrophobia, but I definitely, when I see that picture of that woman with the lotus pods on her knees, I want to die and throw up in that order. I will die, come back to life, and throw up because of how gross it is. Look at my little fists. Wow, your stamina bar is really big. I can't wait. I can't wait to learn about this game, and then I can turn off more and more of the UI. Wait, we have like a number. Oh, those are our abilities. People eat barnacles? What? No way. No, like those kind, these kind, like the kind that just pop up on ships and stuff. I thought those were like more like minerals than like a living organism with meat inside of it. Some kind of them. Okay. I was gonna say, dude, that's disgusting. I would actually probably starve to death before I did that. Imagine. Oh god, why am I about to? Imagine you just walk up to this and go. You just suck one of those barnacles right off the wall. Gunk, pops right into your mouth. Ew, gross. Let's talk to this guy. You think we knew these guys? I like our purple colors. Anyways, hello. His name is Garrick. I hope Garrick plays this game. He's gonna have a laugh at this. He's gonna have a laugh.
You're alive.
Hello, Garrick. Show dialogue, history, and lore? Oh, it's just like... Oh, so you can like hover over terms and stuff. I see. Yeah, I'm alive.
Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did.
He's an Orlin.
I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch.
Ah. Okay, so Twitch chat, beforehand, you can, I was looking at all the settings, you can turn these tags off, so that way we wouldn't know which one is for which thing, which I think I'm going to do that. Now that I see how it works here, I think I'm just going to do that. Because it's just more, it's kind of more immersive. It's a lot more immersive that way, in my opinion. And I've made it so if I don't meet the skill requirement for a check, it doesn't show up. So we won't know if I could have done something different. We can say it'll take more than a shipwreck to kill me. Yeah, see, it kind of influences my decisions, right? Because I'm like, well, I'm not really so much a might guy. I don't want to, you know, maybe I'll say something for perception. No, no, no. If we make it out of this alive, the Emperor will certainly have questions, or I'm impressed you dragged me out of that wreck. Yeah, if we make it out of this alive, the Emperor will definitely have some questions.
At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We...
Let's start with names. Who are you? The ship's in splinters. What happened? Or this can't be Paradise. Where are we? Yeah, let's start with names. Who are you? Also, the game doesn't do the whole question marks until you learn the person's name thing, which, to my sad face reaction.
The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet.
What the heck is that? Ew. Why did I click that? But true, those don't look like those same kind that we were looking at. I don't know, man. I wonder what they taste like. Maybe I need to do more research. You know, I don't want to be, you know, there's a balance between eating cheeseburgers all the time and trying a barnacle. Okay. It's like the same family. Okay. You know, maybe it's like super nutritious for you. The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner, 3rd Adheran Fleet. You can just grunt at him. Mash, it's good to meet you.
We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but...
Oh, he's been here before. But, yeah, he says but. Something's not right here. Now, see, this is like an example where it would be cool not to know that this was a skill check, because I don't know if I would, like, ask him that. I might just say these other things, right? It just kind of takes me out of it. I'm like, I better say this in case he gives me more info, right? That's cheating! Anyway, something's not right here, is it, Garrick?
I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't the storm, it was those cannons.
It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill.
Oh, it wasn't a tall ship, it was the fort on the hill.
It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless...
They didn't realize we were Adheran, or they weren't Adheran themselves. I like that we can realize that. It's because we're so smart, Twitch chat.
That's what I'm afraid of too.
Who could have taken over this cannon bombardment?
In the meantime, you survived.
Not
that
bombardment.
Means we're not scuppered yet.
Scuppered? Can I get a quick definition check on scuppered? No. By the chat, I forgot the most important pillars lore yesterday in the study stream. I found in the in-game journal that Bazos is the Valian term for penis, and it's used in a negative kind of sense. The fact that that's in the in-game journal, I'm sure someone calls someone a Bazos. We'll have to remember that, Twitch chat. If someone calls you a Bazos in this game, they don't mean it in a good way. That's a bad thing.
As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can still go ahead.
Okay, right. The Emperor sent me to investigate a soul plague. A soul plague? No, he didn't. That's the first I've heard about a soul plague. I don't know about you. I mean, you guys have had the same info as me. I thought we were going here to just check it out. And we're supposed to learn, we're supposed to sever the tendrils of the creeping thing that's coming. What the... Let's not tell this guy what the Emperor sent us here for. Yeah, what? Yeah. And wait, he's talking about the mission. What about the people that attacked us?
We may not be through with them. Adir's got an embassy in the port of Paradise. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next.
Okay, that does make sense.
I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape.
Wait, so we are attacking the fort? I thought you were saying we shouldn't attack the fort because it's just like us and some survivors and we have no supplies and we're basically dead already. And we should go meet up at Paradise first.
We need supplies. And
Okay.
if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help.
Right. Follow me, we'll get through this together. There's not a blackguard in Aora who can stand in our way. We'll do what we can for them, let's go. We need to move fast, don't slow down. Or don't slow me down, or which way to the fort? You know, this guy saved my life. So while I'm not really gonna be like, let's go, buddy, I think we should help him out. We'll do what we can for them. Or no, that sounds a little mean. Alright, yeah, follow me. We'll get through this together, Garrick.
Thank you. I'll keep you safe.
Oh, because I'm the Emperor's envoy?
Those boards up there look old. A good hit and we can be on our way. Take that dagger. It's no good to any of our crew anymore.
I might turn the sound effects down like a little bit. 'Cause I feel like the waves are like louder than he is. Just like a little bit. I like that they covered up her face with the hat. But they just kind of like pushed him off to the side. Alright, let's grab this dagger. Ooh. Feels like an MMO almost. Whoa. You can transmog your armor. This game's amazing. I put the dagger in my hand.
You look like a dab hand with that.
What'd you call me? What the fuck did you just call me, Garrick? Hiya! Hiya! Yeah! Kia! Yeah! Dagger stab very quickly. Yeah! 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 Whoa. Whoa. What the heck is that? That's just if I hold left click, chat. That's sick! That feels... Alright, I don't know how this is gonna sound to you guys. This feels exactly how I imagine powering up your weapon in Sword Art Online would feel like. Because it does the same thing where it like glows. It's like... Nice. Okay. Come on, Garrick, let's go! I might mess around with the graphics off-stream sometime, but I think everything feels smooth enough for me right now. There's a lot of dead people. Hey, there's fish in here. Oh yeah! Hold on, actually. So, I turned off a setting that points out where items and stuff are. Also, I'm gonna, yeah, let's change this now. Shrink dialogue checks. Interaction icons. So let's turn that on. Huh. I assumed that this money would have like a little thing on it. Maybe it means like something you can like actually touch or do something with instead. Was that one? Okay, but I turned that off because I think it'll be more fun without it. Playing on Giga Hard mode, I am actually like, but it's all just from my own preferences, not because I super want like a hard experience. Like I want to try out the hardest difficulty. I turned off the stuff for immersion sake. Oh, that guy was alive and must have died afterwards, unfortunately. Where is the money just... Oh, it's just on his body. Okay, okay. What about this lady?
Ah, well, don't suppose they were using that either.
Yeah, the game's doing it to me already, man. It's like, oh yeah, you just want to, you know, rob some dead bodies. That's cool. Gonna miss all the legendary chests. That's just how it is. That's just how it'll be, man. I thought about that. I was like, what if I missed some loot? I'm like, well, I guess I didn't see it. The words etched into the wood read, "Here lies Emmeline, man-at-arms, the bravest of us all. Here lies Bright, faithful quartermaster. Serve Nimnock to the end!" / me remembers Nimnock. Twitch chat, I didn't talk about Nimnock yesterday, but Nimnock the Devourer was quite literally flagged to me in my Pillars game as the strongest enemy that my character has ever defeated. Nimnock the Devourer. He was an imp that he was an imp in Pillars 2 that gained a lot of power through being able to speak and read. So he had an amulet that made him a little bit smarter. And he basically convinces all these really stronger monsters to follow him without unveiling that he's just an imp. And I kind of got the bad ending because he didn't. I didn't save the person that he was brainwashing, but I did manage to capture Nimnock, and he was on work. Wait, he was put to work on my ship. So this guy served Nimnock to the end. You know, that's so funny, because, like, some people would just be like, oh, cool. That guy served Nimnock. But me, and us, Twitch chat, we know. There's more to that already. This is a good sign, right, for the game. Now, can I interact with this box? I guess I don't know, right? I don't know, because I turned it off. Maybe we should turn the interaction thing on just for a little bit, to where we learn, you know, what you... No, just leave it off. Screw it. But I guess there's moments like this where I'm like, I want this shovel. Oh, I guess you can't. I guess you actually can't pick up the shovel. Okay, that's fine. Let's drink a potion. The game seems... Oh, Jesus! Bro, did you see that? We flipped that thing off and fucking drank it so fast. Turn it on. Okay, you know, from the perspective of chat wanting to see what's going on, we will turn on interaction icons. You know, let's turn on the loot shimmer. Let's just see what it looks like at first. Like, what does the loot shimmer look like? I've probably got all the... Wait, let's go, let's brand. What? My God, am I that weak, or is he invincible? Hiya! Yeah. Okay, I've missed all of these. Hiya! Hiya! I have the auto move towards the target thing turned off, right? Is that just me messing it up? Okay, yeah, I have it turned off. It's just me. It's a skill issue. Yeah. 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 Okay, I can't do it. I thought he was bleeding, though. Maybe that was me stabbing one of those bodies, actually. Okay. Well. Let's go. I just hurt myself on a physics object, perhaps. Come on, Garrick. Don't worry, Garrick. I got this. Now, see, that must be an interaction icon, right? Let's test it out. Ahaha. I mean, this feels pretty obvious, but yeah, some of them would probably be pretty hidden. Let's turn it on for, like, a few streams. You know, I think we'll know when it's time to turn it off. Alright, let's go. Hi-ya! This already looks... I mean, doesn't this look great? This game looks like amazing, like way better than I ever thought it would. But I guess that's because I didn't see anything about it. Hup. Hup. Good thing we got this yellow rope here. Otherwise, I would have no idea where to go. Let's crouch. Really hitting low there when I crouch. I feel like I'm all the way down, man. That's a deep tea bag. That's a deep bag right there. Look at that. Man, I would always laugh so hard when Seagull would teabag people. Because he would always just do it one time. He'd be like, and then go. He'd say, you just gotta do it once to let him know, Twitch. You don't have to do it a bunch. Alright, we got a little jump here. Oh. Now here's an icon. We could get some Kraken horn. I will take said Kraken horn. I will also look at the cave that's in behind this waterfall. Never mind, there isn't one. What is that? Wait, this place is like in disrepair. Was it attacked? Uh-oh. There's a creature. Oh, he's having a little difficulty. Goodbye, little creature. Please don't step on any weird mushrooms, okay? I feel like that's something Shiori would say. Garrick, wait, come back! Don't go too far ahead, my friend.
No, the fort's lit their distress beacon.
What?
We've got to hurry.
Let's go then.
Zara
Our first fight. Yeah!
been doing patrol.
Dodge. 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 Garrick, are you doing anything? Garrick, are you helping? I'm turning off these damage numbers. Oh, I blocked it. I didn't know I could block. So the flashing is supposed to be like something about something about flinching. I think that block didn't work because I think that block didn't work because I didn't have any stamina. Also, I stabbed him and dashed backwards, and the blood jutted outward like from my dash. That was very cool. We did it, guys. We won our first fight. It was against some scalies. Oh. Oh yeah, in the Pillars universe, dragons and these like reptile guys are like the same race, if I remember right, and basically it's like a hierarchy kind of thing. But what is that? That's definitely a person. And a big dragon with a spear. And some hands and claw marks. Okay, I guess I can't climb that.
Come on, the fort's up ahead.
Don't worry, Garrick. There's only one way to go. Tripwire. Good thing you said that, Garrick. I was not paying. I would not have seen that. I would not have seen that. What is that? Oh, that's probably the trap. Now there's another one. But I'm suspicious of this one. Isn't this too easy now? Whoops.
How many of these damn things are there?
Okay, well calm down, Garrick. That was only the second one, okay? I've played these games before. I've disarmed a whole armada of landmines from a sniper in Fallout. This is no big deal.
Springberries, good. Those should rally us.
That should rally us, he says. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have any essence. Let me just eat the berries then. Hey, wait a second. I hope you restore essence manually over time, because that's how it's supposed to work. That there's soul essence just kind of floating all around in the world all the time, and that's how people are able to do magic and stuff. Hello? Hello? Ladder? Hello? Okay, I got it. I don't know what that was about. That was a skill issue entirely on me. Ooh. The fort's not looking good, guys.
Gods.
Garrick, you're just jumping right in there, aren't you? Okay.
They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they? Were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this.
They were fighting each other? Well, we're down here now, Garrick. Yeah, having the interaction things is good for now, because I would like, why I can't open this? They were fighting each other? I can't think of any sort of deity that would make them want to do that. Some surgeon's notes? These are those days? I used to know the names of the days in this world. The well visited for the 3rd time this week, comes nearly every day now, says insects keep crawling on him, asks for an urgent that will, asks for an unguent? To Google. Unguent. An unguent, wait. An unguent is a soft, greasy, or viscous substance used as an ointment or for lubrication. Okay, game. Now you're just flexing your vocabulary at this point. Having inspected him every time and found no evidence of bites, abrasions from scratching keeps getting worse. So that guy's hallucinating. Presumably. Siblin brought in by Emmerich and Gladenfall, found her unconscious near an empty bottle of sleeping draught, administered anemic, so she threw it up. Thanks, Hitman. Once she felt well enough to talk, complained of hallucinations every time she closed her eyes. Redoran is showing signs of malnourishment, refuses food, claims Emmerich is trying to poison him, must discuss this with the captain. Why are these behavioral changes? Is it the Adra? Starting to think I should sleep with my landslid at night, and so even this guy's starting to lose it too, right? He's getting paranoid too. Maybe justified, maybe not. But the Adra in this land sounds like it's poisoned or something, Twitch chat. Also, I can't take that note with me, which I kind of appreciate, that the game's not letting me just take every single piece of paper with me. Because, you know that just follows you the whole time. Oh. A locked door. Now, wait a second. Now, if I don't have interactions on, does it even tell me I can go through this door? Okay, it still does. Because I was going to say, damn, that's pretty tough if it doesn't. Sorry, chat, that I keep flicking it on and off like that. I wish that there was a quicker way, but I'm probably the only one. Oh, man. Wow, seeing Audra in first person is so cool, and now that I just thought about that, let's look at third person. How do you do? Yeah. Whoa! I think I like first person more. That's so cool, though. Oh, we can really see how my character moves this way. That's good, right? These are big dashes. Like, you know, that's like 3 or 4 times his body, like, away. But that's cool. Presumably it'll only get farther, I guess, with time. Let's go back to first person. Okay. So the Audra might be poisoning their minds. Why do I have quest markers on my screen? I don't want those. Quest tracker mode? Is that it? Oh, objective markers off. Okay. I do want my quest always visible, but I don't want the marker. Yeah. Okay, now it's really hard mode. Now we can always turn it on though if we need help, I guess. I see a thing in there. It was 1 coin. Or maybe 18 coins.
I remember some of the soldiers praying around that Adra pillar. Hope it helped their souls find the beyond.
We rise from slumber. Is it you?
Garrick, I don't know how to tell you this. Since we're friends now, I have to tell you the truth about— stop backing up away from me. You have to listen to me, Garrick. The souls aren't coming back from the beyond. Don't you understand? Listen to me. Stop backing away from the truth. The gods aren't real, Garrick. Garrick. Also, we have her mysterious voice asking us something. Presumably our new deity. What? Hey guys, what? We found it. There's Pillars of Eternity. It's in this game. You think this is gonna tell you everything about Pillars of Eternity? What is this? Oh. Audra is a green crystal found throughout found throughout the known world, emerging from the crust of Aora in the shape of iconic pillars. We cherish Audra, built our temples around it, and study its potential as an energy source. But Audra is so much more. When we die, Audra is the road on which our souls travel to the beyond. And when our souls are ready to return, Audra shines a light, guiding us from death into life. Well, I didn't really know that, but... when you find yourself in the presence of Audra, take a moment to ponder your place in the Great Wheel. Consider who you were, who you are, and who you can be. No! No! Screw all of that! And screw you! Whoever wrote that. It's fun being blatantly atheist in this universe. No! Oh, a shield. And a key. I don't want to use the shield though. Wait. Is there like other weapons that I could be? Oh.
What's that on their face?
Something on his face? Oh. That guy's eyes are still open. They're growing plant growths just like me.
Hard to even see who they were.
Also, I love how this dagger looks in our hand. I like, I don't know, the rounded part on it. A roasted chicken? That's hilarious. Wait, there was just a
somewhere. Must be a secret room.
Oh. Wow, Garrick, that's incredibly perceptive of you. Now, again, Twitch chat, I'm gonna check, because would it tell me that I can press this switch? So I can, but...
It's coming from the other side of this wall. Must be a way to open it somewhere.
Garrick, I want you to get your weapon out, man.
Careful. Look out!
No!
From the garden.
Is this what they were
Oh
like?
god. One attack almost did us in, Twitch chat. One attack from a real enemy. Wow, you drink that health potion, like, real fast. So that guy was still alive, huh? Whoa, buddy.
I don't understand.
Yeah, that's not good.
How could our own people sink to this?
That's bad. But you know what's good? I don't see like a bunch of eyes. I don't think it's whale related, wall related. No, wait, now there's some eyes and some swirls. That could be bad. Wall is the guy of knowledge and all the eyeballs and stuff. Kith meat! Kith meat! Wait, if you eat Kith meat, you do more damage to Kith? That's really OP. Is it meant to be that OP? Because you're eating people? Jailer's Bill. Bloodstains from the corner of a scratchy, hastily written list that seemed to correspond to the cages sitting nearby. Herein those convicted, Fisk for laying traps, and a bunch of other people plotting to detonate gunpowder barrels, subversive activities, thinking of my wife, stabbed Emmerich, that guy that was afraid of Emmerich eventually, I guess, stabbed him. Someone stole this guy's apple, and someone cursed that guy with his eyes. Everyone here is losing their minds, but that's a severed head in a plate. Sadly, that doesn't seem to be like a real item, because it would be fun, you know, like in Fallout where I pick up everything and throw it around. Now, who is this guy? Is this guy alive? No, he's not breathing. Oh, a lockbox. I got the van braces. Ba-na-na-na. A spiral, huh? I still can't believe the game takes place after Pillars 2. Whoa, they put these two guys in one cage, like, damn, son. torture chair with a bunch of spikes on it. And a big torture wheel. Why? Wait. Why would they build this? They must have built this after this guy went insane. And he tortured all these people? Well, okay, you know, I just realized Pillars is, I mean, Avowed is starting out. They're setting the tone, man. They're like, hey, it's not necessarily a happy fantasy world. Okay, I have the key, so I could go back that way. But what's this way? Oh, wait, I've already... No, I haven't been this way. Why are there books in the fireplace? Stew?
These used to be nice quarters.
Here, don't speak suddenly like that, okay, man? You gotta, like, you scared me. Alright, we have two journal entries. 8 mid-spring. It's over for Farron. They caught him. Tried to stow away in the Dawn Shore, poor bastard. They all know the punishment for desertion is death. Not sure how Ventimbrand heard about it. From the sounds of things, she's ready to come over here and hang me by my thumbs. Siblings in tatters. I suspected the two of them were soft on each other. Aelfhart heard her muttering, the bond is shorn last night. Should keep an eye on her. Gods, to think that I asked for this post. I could have been hunting on the estate in Errol Anfeth. More fool of me for trying to make something of myself. Tried to stow away in the Dawn Shore. A ship. Just a passing ship, perhaps. 12 mid-spring, a few days later, frigate arrived from High Crown. Enough gunpowder barrels and siege equipment to arm an entire regime. I assumed we'd take stock and send it to Paradis, but the manifest says we're to keep it here until told otherwise. Sensed it in the air at mess. Everyone eating slowly and avoiding the subject. No one wants to be responsible for it. What does command think we need to defend ourselves against? We're an outpost. We deal with pirates. We don't need ballistas for that. I hope until told otherwise comes sooner rather than later. I don't like sitting on gunpowder. Someone's liable to lose a foot. Whoa, nice skull. Damn. Nice skull. Kind of scary. Can I get that? Okay. Can I open this? Okay. I'm sure later in the game I'll go back to my normal sprinting through everything and missing a bunch of stuff, but right now I'm just in lore absorption mode, chat room. Hey, this is a whole other way I haven't gone yet. Okay, let's go this way first. Sometimes Garrick moves and I think it's an enemy approaching me. Are these the cannons that shot it? No. Wait, who lit these fires? Whoa, that's pretty freaky. They carved a happy face into this guy's, into the training dummy's face. That's spooky, man. It looks like I'm kind of holding his shoulder. It's okay. Oh, wait, there's even more stuff. Okay, well now... Oh, wait, Mad Soldier's rambling. Oh god. I'm on lore overload. Another dream last night. Mushrooms growing out of my breastplate. Tear them out. Tear them out. Whoever finds this, the roots grow from the head.
Roots? Why is she talking about roots?
Isn't it odd that... I think it's kind of odd that all this stuff is happening, but Garrick has not said anything about how we also have these types of things on our head. But maybe... no, they no matter what appearance you pick, characters know that you're a godlike, so... You would just think that maybe he would say, they almost look like you, or something. Maybe he's not that smart. Let's open this door now. Oh, everything is so actiony. Opening the door, drinking a potion. I have a feeling this game is going to get a lot more actiony. Everything's so, like, swift and fast and, like... Why is that? What's going on with that barrel? Anyways, this is a big old chest. Hi-ya! Oh. You know what would be neat if games had it where you opened the chest and the items that were in the chest were physically in the chest and you could like pick them and like pick them out of it instead of it being in a window? That would be amazing. That would probably be way too much work. But that sounds cool to me. Let's look at our armor. Oh. You can upgrade armor, apparently. Uh-oh. That means that there's materials, which means there's farming. I think just like in the other games, if you put on armor, it lowers how much magic and stuff you have, so we'll leave it... Actually, we should put it on right now. We don't have any magic. What am I talking about? I guess I'm wearing it. Okay. Yes. Let's go! Actually, hold on. Why don't I just switch the graphics down to medium just real quick and see if it gets us to 60. Who knows? No? But it kind of looks... I think it looks the same to me. Alright, let's leave it on medium. Ooh, jumping down feels like a no way come back. The ladder is on the ground, guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Now, do you see me? Do you know I'm here? Oh, oh. Wow, they even planned that you might do that. They gave him a little animation to eat some food. Or eat a soldier. Alright, take this. Yeah! Garrick, help me! Garrick!
Hit it with everything you've got.
We'll surround him! Get him, Garrick, get him! Oh, shit!
You alright?
He just... I'm awake. He's burying me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. There's more. Just calm down. Calm down, mashed potato. You can surely beat a few lousy reptiles. There's more behind me. Finish this guy off. Ow. He threw a rock at me. What do I do about that? I can't stop that. Oh no! Into the beyond. No! We skipped a step, guys. We didn't go to the in-between. The Valiant Trading Company is in this game! I don't know if we're gonna side with them again, but that's pretty exciting. Let's try the shield. Since we're kind of limited on options right now. Oh, we should put on the van braces too, sure. Alright. So this is a little ambush, huh? Keep stabbing him. Just keep stabbing him. Keep stabbing him. Keep. All right, time to go. Ow!
Hit it with everything you've got.
He's stunned, maybe? He's looking at me. I don't like how he's looking at me. Uh-oh. No! He's kicking my ass, man. Oh, shit. The little ones. No! Okay, let me read this now. Second wind activates when you come to capacity. When you come to activated, while second wind is on cooldown, you'll die. Decrease second wind's cooldown by increase the amount of health you get by restoring action points on resolve. Okay. So you get a second wind automatically sometimes. Or, I mean, every once in a while. Maybe you need to play more hit and run style. Let's get our stamina back. Ow, I should have dodged that. That was on me. Dodge it. Alright, uh-oh. Uh-oh! So blocking does less stamina than jumping away. Sure. No! Okay. It's alright, Twitch chat, don't worry. Even though I'm getting my ass kicked, it's like the hyperbolic time chamber training right now, okay? I think I need to just hurry up and kill the one guy before these other guys come. I thought they were coming after after we killed them, but it seems like maybe they're more on a timer. Also, I'm not going to worry about the shield. Uh-oh. He's on me that time.
It's put its guard up. Hit it with everything you've got.
What is that bar underneath him? That yellow bar. Is that his stamina? So right now I'm pretty safe, but he's getting more stamina. He might be able to attack soon. I don't know. Uh-oh. Now let's back up. Yeah, this is going better. Back up. Just wait for him. So we should be able to win any one-on-one with Garrick. Uh-oh. Alright, next. Get the same one that he starts attacking. That'll be easier. Or better. I didn't need to do that. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm gonna pop a potion. Even though I feel like I would rather not. Power attacks deal higher damage and break enemy stamina. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, shit. Let's get this little guy first. Hurry up and kill him before the spear guy comes down. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. Alright, Garrick, let's get this guy. Me and you. And when I say me and you, I mean mostly you. Oh, Garrick's down! Oh, but he can get a second win. Or wait, I don't know. Is he? Doesn't look like it. The shield bash is what I'm afraid of. It's so fast. Okay, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's not that fast. Uh-huh. No! Ah! I think after I come back without, you know, seeing that message, it'll stop popping up every time. So now I should do a power attack. Dodge that. He's guarding again. Oh, be patient.
That's more like it.
Are you alright, Garrick? That was a tough battle. We might be in and over our heads on the path of the damned, Garrick. Got this eggplant, though. So that's good. And a health potion.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Oh, I just noticed the minimap has like a little plant icon over here. Okay. I guess that's how you're supposed to keep yourself alive right now. You're foraging. Is there something back here? No. No, 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 no. Alright, let's try to grab like a torch or something.
Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it.
Huh?
Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Is there a plant called Mogren's Fury? There's some arrows in the sky. Certain barriers can be burned with fire. Oh. Some spells, unique weapons, and naturally occurring Margren's Fury produce fire damage. Okay. Garrick, do you see how we're gonna how do we reach it, Garrick?
Is someone there? Over here! Help! I'm locked in!
There's a person here. Hello?
Bad time. Oh gods! What's the matter with your face?
What the? There's nothing wrong with my face. How dare? I'm gonna leave you in there. I'm leaving her in there until I know we can trust her, Twitch chat. What was her name? Elora? Let's go read about this Elora. Oh, wait, can I have a journal? No, don't Colin yet. We don't. You don't know about her or not. I wouldn't put it past Pillars to be like, oh yeah, it's a prisoner. You should totally help him. Backstab. Okay, I can't go back. I was right. The ladder on the floor was an indicator. No. We can talk to her at least behind the bars. We don't have to let her out yet. But what's going on back there? Also, why? Oh, the door is barred. Okay, okay. Whoops. What? Parkour is not what I expected to be in this game. Hup. Oops. Spoiled cabbage. Aw, yeah. Hey, bloodied guy. Nice mana potion. We'll check that out in a little bit. Oh, a bow. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Guys, the stream, so earlier today, Kanade was playing Get Over It.
There's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
Garrick, I'm talking. They were playing Getting Over It, and Subaru was backseating, and Laplace was being Kanade's voice. That shit was so funny. Oh my gosh. And I haven't even watched all of it. You saw the one clip? Yeah. It's so funny because I don't know. It's just a good one. Subaru's tweet was something like, hey, I'll be telling Kanade where to go and Getting Over It, even though I've never beaten it before. Smiley face. All right, what's equipped? Oh, wait a second. What is this? There's a skill tree with classes. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Wait, that's what casting spells looks like in this game? That's amazing! That's so sick! You pull it out of your grimoire just like in the last ones, right? But oh, and you have I almost wish I wouldn't have seen that. Look at all of these things. Now, admittedly, there are a lot less spells, but it still feels like there's a fun amount, perhaps. But, I'm not seeing any, like, summoning spells. I'm just seeing, like, fire blasts and that's kind of disappointing. Ah, but some different ranks allow you to have different effects on them. That's cool. Okay. Actually, wait, here. Guys, there's a wizard spell where you can summon a magic spear. Is this game not made for me? I'm starting to feel like it was made just for me, guys. The Godlike ability tree contains abilities innate to you as a Godlike that will be unlocked in key moments in your journey and will be different depending on the choices you make. Whoa, sick. Oh. We have this one already. Grants a stealth attack behind unaware enemies when crouched behind them. Summons a lance of energy that causes massive damage. That did not happen when I was... That didn't happen when I was sneaking on someone. Apparently we do already have a spell. Oh, never mind. It's called minor missiles and not magic missiles. Minor missile. Whoa. Okay, so uh-oh. Ranger abilities affect spears. Now see, that's interesting because, like, when I used a spear and a pistol, that would mean in this game I would be in the other games I would be a ranger. Also, you get spells even if you're not a wizard, so like rangers have the ability to do Tanglefoot, which is like a stun, right? And roots them in place, yeah. Cool. Bear ally, you can summon a bear. Fury of Blood. I feel like this skill tree is like pretty bare. There's like I would expect this to be like half of it. Like when you hit level 20 max level, there's only 2 choices. Is that what you're telling me? That feels kind of like weird. Wizard definitely being the most complex, where you have levels of spells, but then you have levels of your grimoire to unlock as well. Huh. I already have a peaceful resolution on something. Hooray! Okay. I forgot that we went into the thing to get our bow. Our bow. Whoa, that's a cool way of doing the UI. Why did they decide to do it like that? What? Why? They just switched the whole thing. That's so funny. Like, I mean, that's cool. It's very clear what one you're working with, I guess. That's funny, though. Do you just have infinite arrows? That's kind of surprising. Whoa!
Nice work.
Hooray! Alright, I guess I'll speak to that stranger, but let's look down here. Wait. Uh-oh. It took a few hits. I found the key.
You're not gonna let her out, are you?
Now see, look, he just said you're not gonna let her out, are you? See, Garrick isn't for it, man. We can't just let her out willy-nilly. Although I do suspect that she was probably unjustly imprisoned. Oh, Garrick, bro, Garrick, bro. That's why I can't have companions in these types of games, man. Interrogation log. Day 1. Prisoner apprehended at loading dock outside Fort Northreach, detained immediately under suspicion of extra-legal activity. Moved to holding cell within the fort. Demeanor sullen and defiant. Refused to verbally engage with guards. Day 2. Prisoner offered standard rations and water, told guard to perform obscene activity with the food. Second guard performed routine patrol 2 hours later and observed that the rations had nonetheless been eaten. Day 3. Prisoner questioned about purpose of her visit to Fort Northreach. Admittedly, she came to move some goods. Refused to specify what kind. Denied any connection to the Paradisen rebels, but expressed clear contempt for Adir and sympathy for the rebel cause. When pressed, told interrogator to go away and eat shit. Disciplined accordingly. Returned to holding cell. Maybe we won't let her out. If she's against the Deerwood. I got a robe. You know, I'm gonna let her out, but I'm not gonna team up with her. But I'm gonna let her out, because I kind of have a feeling, you know, if you don't let her out now, that she just dies here. Like, that's gonna be her whole thing, isn't it? Huh? The game just flagged me like I had just come to this place for the first time. That was kind of funny. Yeah, let's talk, lady.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
I don't appreciate that.
Easy. He's a godlike.
That's not gonna help, Garrick.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
I like how the camera goes between them.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
Will you shut up or should I make you? Calm down. Wait, I thought I turned those off. I'll have to check. I've been messing with the settings too much. Will you shut up or should I make you? Calm down. I've been through enough today. If I knew which god blessed me, I would ask them. Or enough about me. Why are you locked up? Two strength. Listen. Your stats can only go up to 3 in character creation anyway. I don't think we want to be rude to this lady though. I mean, we know that she's like a rough kind of lady, right? So if we say this to her, she'll probably just get fired up. She seems to be maybe a angry but rational person, right? After eating, she even ate the food that she was offered. So I'll just say, I won't tell her to calm down, but I'll say, you know, if I knew which god blessed me, I would ask him.
They never talk to you? Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up.
But I wasn't even here before. Are you the Paradisen the soldiers were questioning? Do we have a problem? Promise to be nice and we'll help you. Or we almost didn't, we were shipwrecked. Yeah, we don't need to ask if she's the soldier. It's clear that she is. We almost didn't. Yeah, we were shipwrecked. Now I'll let her know that we weren't a part of this fortress.
One less adherent ship, as far as I'm concerned. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints.
I had nothing to do with that. Can't you give me the benefit of the doubt? If my people set up checkpoints, it's for good reason. Laugh nervously. Paradise can't be that bad. Or enough, we have to get off this island. You know, at the moment, Jed, I'm pretty pro Deerwood, pro my homeland. I'm just anti-God and anti-Wodica, so... you know, if my people have set up checkpoints, it's probably for good reason.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
Now that sounds maybe racist, Garrick, or maybe stereotypical. Let's not go that far.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other.
Now that doesn't happen this doesn't happen in the Deerwood either. Okay, well, maybe it does. Could the soldiers have had the soul plague the Emperor sent me to investigate? Stop telling people about the soul plague. I'm not telling you about that. Are you talking about this fort? I hope that's not your alibi. Or wait, so our own men did sink our ship. Yeah, let's ask her if she knows anything about that. She probably didn't see anything. She might have heard cannon fire.
They did all of this. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep.
And you saw all that from your cell, did you? Aha, my character is smarter than me in real life. Yeah, so you saw all that from your cell, huh?
I heard it, all right. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. Their faces changed. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
The storm made them go mad? Or hang on, you said their faces changed, but that man's face looks normal. Yeah, I would like to know more why she's talking about the storm. How does she think? Why does she think it's the storm? She said that in a specific order. I thought maybe it was just awkward. An awkward phrasing, but no. Tell me about the storm.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It doesn't make sense.
Storm didn't affect us when we were out on the sea.
What if she murdered that soldier and she's just trying to cover it up?
Yeah, Garrick, I don't think she would be doing that right now. I agree, it all sounds suspicious. He said it was self-defense. I'm inclined to believe her. Let's hear her out before we decide. Yeah, let's hear her out, Garrick. I know you're a little paranoid, perhaps. Don't worry.
Look, we don't have to like each other, but we can all get out alive.
That's true.
I left my boat at the edge of the island. It should still be there.
You'd help two Adirans after all this? Or keep talking? Yeah, keep talking.
I don't see how the soldiers could have found it yet. You let me out, and all three of us can go to Paradise.
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisian smugglers before. She'd say just about anything to get out of that cell. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there? What if she turns on us?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him.
I'm pretty much think I'm gonna listen to him. Kill her? Man. The only thing that's stopping me is I think what if she's a companion? But you know, I think back to Baldur's Gate 3. I killed some of them too. I told Asterion to get the fuck out of here after he was trying to suck our blood in the middle of the night. And Shadowheart or whatever's her name, she stabbed one of the other ones and killed her. I lost 2 companions in my BG3 playthrough, and I killed one that I didn't know was a companion by throwing her off a bridge. I am maybe a bad guy in these games. I don't mean to be though, Twitch chat. You know, I think I do believe her though. Everybody is going crazy. But wait, why isn't she gone crazy? I guess because she's new to this area. I kind of wish there was a I'll be back option. Alright. I'm choosing to believe in her, not because I actually do, but because I'm attempting a bit of diplomacy here. Don't worry, I believe you, and I want to help.
Gods, that's the sanest thing I've heard all day.
And then you could just say, I'm taking your ship. Alright, let's get her out of here.
Let's move.
Garrick, get your weapon out.
If we live to regret this...
It'll be on my head, Garrick, don't worry. What if she just went, ah! And like attacked you, right, dude? Oh, man. And we didn't get to ask her about the guard not having stuff on his face, though, you know? Can I talk to her? No. Also, it glitched again and said Fort Northreach. Whoops. Wait, open those. What the? There's one of those lizard foragers. Another lizard forager. I miss? Nice. Dodge. Wow, bows actually feel kind of cool. They all dead? No. Whoa. Huh? I got your tail. Oh. Nailed him. Nice. That felt cool. Even though it wasn't very actiony. Level up! Woo! You know what time it is, Twitch chat. Time to get a magic spell. Yeah, let's get our intellect up to 3 now. And we get minor missile. I don't want to look at that. I want to do it. I just want to do it. Okay. And it's on 1. Does it just happen when I press 1? Oh. That spell looks kind of shitty, Twitch chat. Doesn't look like it's gonna do any damage to anyone. Huh. Should we go this way? This is also a point of no return, it feels like. Maybe not. No, this is the way we're supposed to go, isn't it? Okay. Up. Oh, there is a way back up. Can you swim in this game? Oh, you can! And there's a big chest here. I'm so used to swimming underwater in Morrowind that this is like blowing my mind right now. Alright, let's go. Oh, maybe not? Maybe you do have to go this way.
Adherent soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't.
Well, they might if they're under the influence of some kind of crazy magic. Chest bottom right? Where? That's an advanced joke. Look at that. Wait, what's in there? That looks like a little something. Maybe it's just for decor.
To think they turned on each other, dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
I like...
Adherents. We respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Yeah, you know, honestly, Garrick, an Orlin being surprised of the vicious attacks of these people feels even more out of character, as Orlins are a bit more wild and feral than the average Kith. Again, I might be being slightly racist by saying that. I feel like I'm just barely making these jumps. There's one of the lizard guys to be killed, sure. Oh, a new sword. Swords, it says, give you a high thing when you're blocking, high stamina reduction when blocking. Ooh, look at how how the light shines off of my sword. Fancy. Tell everybody I'm on. Is this a sneaking portion? Yes. Oh yeah, when crouching near an unaware enemy, press left click to perform Divine Thorn, a godlike stealth attack. Okay. I will do that.
We should stay in the tall grass. We can get the drop on them.
Like mine.
Did we,
God give you that power too?
did we just kill his soul?
Sure you don't know who's godlike you are? More
Defeated
time.
enemies.
Stay down and don't get us
Defeated
killed.
enemies drop purple essence fragments that replenish your soul essence when you were. The game does acknowledge that soul essence is just magically in the air. This game, dude, the details are so good and people don't even know. I can't loot that guy. He's just dead. I kind of don't want to use. I don't know if I want to use this ability. This kill someone from behind instantly ability might be a seldomly used thing in my playthrough. Although it might be a very powerful tool for the path of the damned, you know. It's just two little guys, but I want to do it stealthily. Can my companions blow my stealth, I wonder? Probably. Maybe not. It's like I'm playing Hitman. Oh, oh, yeah! Oh, there's backup now. Okay, so companions are just invisible. Oh, no, they're not. Yeah! Is it because I was still undetected by that guy? That's cool. Ow. Wait, what's happening? Am I being shot at? Oh. Take this! Oh, that does a lot of damage. Stop! No! Ow. Kinda glad the game doesn't make us do the whole have to eat stuff to understand what they do. I don't like that in games. I feel like that's like artificial difficulty in a way. It's one thing to say that you need to understand and research the ingredients before doing random stuff with them, but it's another thing to say, I'll just eat everything. Deerskin boots? I kinda wanted the backpack. Whoops. I don't want to use a potion, but I also feel like I'm gonna die, so... There's something on the map, like up... Oh, up there. Could we have dropped fire down on those guys? I think we could have. That would've been cool. I'm glad that my magic missile spell is a lot stronger than I thought. I feel like we're in for one more round of combat. This looks like something that's gonna happen. Oh, wait, no, he was just an ice wizard. He's got some... He's got some booze. There's our wand. And our grimoire. So...
Those look dry. Oh, damn it. Of course I didn't bring a flint.
The way that magic works in this game, besides, you know, using souls and stuff, is that you have to have the grimoire with the spell in it. That's kind of like the catalyst for it. I guess it goes in my offhand. That looks really cool. Ah, and then if we right-click, we have access to different spells already. So with this grimoire, we have a few basic level 1 spells of different elements, like this one. That almost felt like a plasmid from BioShock. Pretty cool. I like my magic book. I'm feeling like it's probably going to be fighting time again soon.
We've got the high ground.
Oh yeah.
How should we do this?
Well, first we're going to drink a potion.
Flashy choice, I suppose.
Magic's the flashy choice? Sure, we don't need to do it like that though. We should probably soul stab them. He's kind of facing us right now. That's fine. Let's put away the weapons. Kind of feel like I can't see with them in my face like that. Nice landing, dude. Let's at least get this guy. Go quick. Yeah! He's still alive! Burn him! Yeah! Nice. Magic missile, go! I mean, legally distinct minor missile, go! Ow. No. I got owned. I basically can't get hit at all, it feels like. Ooh, and there's stuff about the Eothas. The Eothas were an ancient society that vanished from Mayora. They're remembered by the... Okay. pretty weird knowing the lore before the loading screen messages pop up for once. That's different. Maybe we should have used the bow.
Magran's fury in a book.
I guess now that I know that I can't one-shot that guy,
We've got the high ground. How should we do this?
I mean, what are they gonna do? Come up here?
Smart choice.
Probably. Now, did they know where I'm at? Or are they just like a warning? They are detecting me. Orange feels like it's still a warning. I missed. Okay, it's not. He threw a rock like right at me. I'm missing a lot. This feels like a good idea since I have companions. You guys got it. I'll help though. I like that you actually get crits for hitting him in the head. That's amazing, man. Either that or was I just getting lucky? No way, right? Easy. This feels really good, guys. The combat, it feels really great. Ow. Even though on Path of the Damned it's maybe a little tough at first. Oh Jesus. Okay. Ow. Wait. No, what? Wait, where's my... Oh, they're both dead. Oh, dodge. Can I get you with missiles? Go! Go? Uh-oh. It was not... It's too far. You know, I don't like how I have to have all these stats to get better range for stuff, and then these fucking random-ass lizards can chuck rocks half a football field. Their stats are crazy! Give me the soul lessons. Your ass is grass! Ow, wait. Wait, hold on. Switch weapons? Switch weapons? Magic spell? Magic spell? Let's use my bearer spell. Let's try that. Where is he? Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, he lost me.
Let's pretend that didn't happen. Stay low and tick quick.
Don't do it, don't do it, no, don't do it, no.
Now you're sick.
Huh? Huh. When a spell's on cooldown, you can't use your other spells from your grimoire. Wait, or maybe I don't have enough magic. That was it. Ice spell, go! Lightning spell, go! Fire spell, go! Make this all of the element. Guys, I kind of got a little flashy with it at the end. I was like, hold up. Oh, wide wind. Wide wind. Oh.
Stay low and tick quick.
Oh, this is, this was, the game auto-saved after combat, but the guy's still alive. Somewhere. Think. And he's at full health. We're not going to be able to kill this guy even with the one attack, so I probably need to do a potion. Potions that take a little bit to actually work. You want to go do something else? Go on. What does that number 1 and 2 chevrons mean beside his name, I wonder? Well, if we're not going to be able to get him with a sneak attack, we can at least do this. Hi-ya! Help me. I missed. Jeez, the range on that guy is crazy. Take this. Freeze! Don't move! Just, you guys finish him off. Lightning spell! I'm standing in water doing that. Magic mill! Look out, Garrick! This is so great. What is this? Soul sponge? There's more of that Margaren's Fury up there.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Did we just find...
Godlike. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
Oh. So, I thought these were going to be in Gwithan ruins, but then our new companion just said that they were called the Godless. Perhaps just another term for Ingwithans or a new ancient society. Because there were a lot of ancient civilizations during the Ingwithans. It's just that they were like the most advanced in terms of soul manipulation and other things like that, and science and a little bit, and building things. Somebody's talking. Also, I'm gonna save. Oh my god, we haven't saved at all. Time to be sneaky again. Me and my magic waterproof book. Who could be...
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen?
Hey, wait a second. I just kind of realized there's a lot of these shimmering light things all around this island. What's up with that? And who is this guy now? He's not an enemy. Weapons away, lads. Let's be friendly. He hasn't gone insane. I'm gonna eat a piece of food so my screen stops being red.
You can't kill me.
Oh,
No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
he has the plague.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
Okay. Even though I never mentioned the word soul plague to anyone in particular, it just seems that it's common knowledge that this is a soul plague. Now I get why you were scared of my face. Poor bastard, I didn't expect it to be like this. What do you mean? He hasn't even really said anything that crazy. We've literally seen people killing each other, and this guy's like, oh, I'm gonna swim across the ocean, and you're saying, that's outrageous. Oh my god, this poor guy. It must have been blown through the outposts like wildfire, or let's not assume anything. We don't know what we found. Yeah. We don't know what we found. Don't assume anything yet, Garrick.
Who disturbs us?
Let's just talk. Can you do that? Or did you kill those soldiers? Or eye him wearily? Let's just eye him wearily, chat.
You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bind me too?
No.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You think so, Elora?
You tread in the orchard.
Uh-oh. Your log mentions desertions and siege equipment. What started this? I guess we get this option because we've spoken to him, or read that thing already, but Twitch chat, I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. I can't hold it anymore. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Also, I heated up my tea. Let's ask him about the log.
They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
Oh, wait, we're thinking that he killed all these people? I thought they all killed each other.
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Oh.
Trespassers!
Calm down, man. This is no unease of the mind. I suspect dark magic is at work. Or will be fair, if you stand down, or you killed your own men, you must pay. I think we'll go for our background option on this one. See if we can get any more info out of anyone, although the only one that would know anything is the crazy man.
Hypocrites! They bring the night and call it cleansing flame!
They bring the night. Maybe. Oh, chat. I just realized. What if he's not as crazy as we think he is? What if he's telling us the truth right from the get-go? What night? What cleansing flame?
And you return death to us!
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot!
Uh-oh.
Now you've done it!
Don't do it, man. Stay away from me. Stay away. Jeez. No. Get him while he's frozen. Uh-oh. Potion. Okay. The action's kicking up a little bit. Get him, Melora, get him. Shoot him. At least casting magic doesn't cost stamina. Oh, Jesus! We're going all in on this guy. We're using all of our potions. Whoa! Freeze! Get him! No! Oh! What? No! Well, thank goodness we had second wind.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
Ugh.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
Second wind is nice. It feels a little bit like Sekiro, where Sekiro has that kind of a thing too, right? Where you can come back to life, and it's like you would think that would like kill the flow of the action, but it actually like adds to it. Where it's like, okay, hold on, time out. That crack, I'm back in. Yeah. Senior officer's reprimand. Oops. Oh, I'm so sorry. Stedman Rolk. Yesterday, I received word that one of your scouts was caught in the Dawn Shore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt that you're unaware that this is the third incident of desertions this past month. I realize that your post grants you greater responsibility in your position as a third son is accustomed to, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of the duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Vintebrad. Okay. And a great hammer. We're just getting all the weapons right now. Probably don't need to carry them all around, but we got the space for now. What's this? A sarcophagus? Oh, I don't know if we should open that, but I'm going to. It's just a lot of loot. So that was like your first little boss fight, huh? He feels pretty big for like a human. I just realized we haven't seen any fish people. I know that they exist in the game, though. I've seen them in a trailer. Oh, now you want me to go this way? That's... Oh, wait, no, that's the way we... I was like, that looks dark and scary. This way, this way. Notes on the godless. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's a lot. Twitch, I can't read this to you. My throat hurts really bad. Hold on, let me skim this. Let me skim this and see if it's worth reading out loud. Okay, this is confusing. we will read it. The expedition. So, torn from the field book of somewhere, captain of an Adiran expedition corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and am no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than when I first came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, and their history all remains a mystery. So perhaps the godless were the most advanced race within the living lands? The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods as we understand them. I would expect a maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Andra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Gallowayne, too, they should fear and favor, given the aggressiveness of this land. And I would never have explored a corner of Eora that did not recognize the centrality of Barith to the cycles of their lives. So this is kind of hitting on how all the different kith of the world do believe in various deities, and you'll pray and do different things to different ones based on what's going on in your life, not just tradition or your society's beliefs. It's not as if these people had no relationships to the gods, it's as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know of the gods at all, but that can't be. They gave birth and died as all kith do. They sought shade in the long hot days of deep summer and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They fed themselves, they bathed, they made clothing and baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots. Pots that only a people who recognized and valued beauty would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? That's really interesting. To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well, but they did not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always toward the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and potsherds I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have interred deep beneath this island's soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place, and that terrifies me. Huh. Interesting. I'm curious if you know, they say the godless don't know about the gods. It seems like they don't know about them. I wonder if they know the truth about the Ingwithans, though. Makes me wonder, did they say we should, you know, empower Eora itself, and maybe they sacrifice themselves to the living lands? But that would feel a little boring if it was just, oh, the godless are just like the Ingwithans, except like slightly different. You know, that would be like, nice guys, nice one, you know. Womp womp. Tea break. I just realized we're gonna have like a whole city to go through and stuff. I've just been having fun on Tutorial Island. Secret treasure? And a pile of bones? It really wasn't unique treasure in any way. Bones. I don't want to try to figure out the secret of the Godless. I was kind of ruminating about it already, but there's no way we'll be able to figure it out this quickly, Twitch chat. We might as well just go with the flow. The mashed potato flow, perhaps. What a dumb name I've created for myself. I could have been anything. Yeah, if these guys' pots are so great, how come I can break them with one hit from my sword, huh? Oh. Is that Luminous Audra? Because...
Closer, we twine.
Hello? Mysterious voice? I mean, I didn't hear any mysterious voices. Don't look at me like that, companions. But, is this Luminous Audra, or is it something else? Why is it green?
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf.
She said returned.
We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
all these options are admitting that you heard a voice. I heard a voice, or what did you say about a leaf? Or are you alright? You sounded different. Yeah, are you alright?
Different? I only asked whether you could hear me. Unless... Hang on. Did you hear another voice? What did it say?
I didn't hear anything. Yeah, it was nothing. I'm fine.
He didn't deny it.
So you did hear something?
Shit.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
I kind of don't like that. I feel like I'm not allowed to keep secrets. I feel like I was able to do that in the other game, but me specifically, like a calling, people can have spiritual experiences near Audra, can't they? Yeah, guys, don't worry. I probably hit my ship and hit my head in the shipwreck.
I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even Godlikes.
That's some gift.
But it's never happened before. So I'm unusual even for people like me. Or we have bigger things to worry about. Let's move away from the I'm an odd person and you might want to be afraid of me conversation.
True, like getting to Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Wow. It's so detailed. And it feels like it's glowing and alive. You know, the Valiant Trading Company should... No, wait. No. Stay away from here, Valiant Trading Company. It's dangerous. I was gonna say, you guys could probably make some quick bucks off all this Audra poking out of the ground. Very nice. There's a plant over here, Twitch chat. Hold on. A burned lady. You were playing some Hitman Absolution and you were really thrown off when it had a German dub? You know, I really... This is the way we just were? This is where we just at? Oops. I really want to play the other Hitman games. That would be Blood Money and Absolution, I believe, are the only two that in the series I haven't played. Don't know when that'll be. Oops. I broke another legendary pot created by an ancient civilization. Twice. I did it twice. Are we almost at the end of our tutorial island?
Boat! There it is.
Ah. It's a fine vessel.
Still here. Get on.
Now see, look, Twitch chat, she's saying, get on, alright? Now, if she really wanted to betray us right now, she'd say, fuck off.
the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
I was about to say, Garrick, I think you owe her a little bit of credit.
My name's Alora, you know.
I'm glad we took a chance on you. Are you coming or staying here and arguing? Or don't question it, get on. Yeah, I'm glad we took a chance on you.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it.
It's not. This is just like an anomaly of a small part of the larger picture of the soul plague, which is that the fact that the living lands probably have souls inside of them somehow.
You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
What? Garrick, you're putting pressure on me, man. Someone in your Steam family has all of them? You can play them whenever you want. You just started Absolution for the ones because you're going for some achievas. Nice, nice. I was watching a speedrunner play. It was one of them. One of the Blood Money or Absolution, I don't remember, but it was really funny watching him do so. He was like manipulating. It was like a work of art almost, like an intricate dance. There's like a mission where he shot the glass ceiling over someone swimming in a pool and all the glass shards rained on her. And he like did that every time. He would just like walk into the level, be doing something else, be like, and doop, and like shoot a crazy angle at that.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands.
In the hinterlands? That's like the wilderness?
I thought they were just that. You know, stories.
Oh.
I never imagined it'd be like this.
So people are becoming infected all over, and it's not just Deerwoodian citizens. It's either curse nor illness. The first step is to identify the cause. It must be the dream scourge. I won't rest until I get to the bottom of it. Knowing my luck, it's about to get worse. Now, I don't like how the game's throwing out these new things that we've never talked about before. Absolution plays really differently from World of Assassination. Yeah, I know that those two that I mentioned aren't as highly regarded compared to World of Assassination, but I'm a pretty big Hitman fan. I think I would be interested just to see how different it is and get a little bit more Hitman action, you know. But yeah, I don't think this is either a curse nor an illness. It's a soul malady, right? So
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
we haven't even given me the chance.
Aye, onward to Paradise.
To the city! Wow, we're already going to our first city, which is, in my opinion, a very important step in the RPG gaming. Getting to your first city, and most importantly, what's the first thing you do when you get to a new city? Twitch chat. Oh god, we're already here.
I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
All right, we're getting 40 FPS still. But when I move, it drops down a little bit. Shrug, steal from people? No, Twitch chat. You gotta go to the store.
No warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in.
Oh.
Hey, turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy.
That's me though. Don't you recognize my purple lotus?
And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Store, bar, close enough. That's true. We can go to a store that sells alcohol. You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy? I'm not gonna like that though. Yeah, he's very much alive and standing right in front of you. I hope she thinks it's that guy.
What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded.
Listen, Captain, I think you need to watch your mats. That's 2 strikes already. What are you talking about? Get it together.
They told me you were a godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Handsome, regal, authoritative, wretched, loathsome, unlovable, or just point me to the embassy and I'll be out of your way. I wish that I could say, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know which one of these plays more into the we are denying that we have a purple flower on our face. You know what? Let's give her a chance. Handsome? Regal?
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency.
No problem,
No doubt
Ice
you've
Spoon.
come
Thanks
the
for
Adirran
popping by
ambassador,
again.
But he's gone, along with our claviger.
Oh, what's a claviger? Claviger. The claviger is the Paradisian equivalent to a governor. Oh, that's bad. Unlike most bureaucrats, the claviger is unelected and often hostile towards official procedures. Instead, they're informally chosen among those who know the city best, tasked with maintaining Paradise, defending it, and reining in its worst impulses. Just like we heard from Elora, it sounds like Paradise is a lawless land, although the Deerwoodian government seems to be doing some stuff. Having a ruler that's not set in a formal way and doesn't want to do official procedure sounds bad to me. But everyone has their way of living, so we don't want to force it upon them. Also, apparently it says, it does say specifically here, even though we'd never seen it until now, we're here to investigate the Dream Scourge. No one ever said anything about the Dream Scourge before this, though. Who or what is the claviger? Oh, I guess I could have just asked. They left at the same time. I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir, or it sounds like I'll have to find the ambassador then. Let's get her opinion on the claviger.
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
That doesn't make sense. They left town at the same time.
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Changes how much?
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Okay. And I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Well, you better find them. Why aren't you looking for them?
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Okay. I'm getting an idea of what kind of place Paradise is, even though it looks like quite a sunny and lovely place.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
Pargroon Wall. What's that?
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Excellent. You can be the brawn to my brains. How's about you introduce yourself first? What business do you have with the claviger? Yeah, what business do you have with the claviger?
Claviger Aemond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out.
Oh, I guess you can't say no? I don't like that. Can I trust you?
If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence.
Ah, so he is from the Rawatai, which is from, I believe, in the Deadfire.
You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, I just hate to send the envoy out there. The wilderness is no place for a scholar. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
The ambassador could be in trouble. Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Garrote? Yeah, tell me about that.
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep
Oh.
the peace. Or so they say.
The situation here must be dire if the Garrotes are involved. Okay, well, I was hoping that the game would tell me about it, but we gotta look it up. Steel Garrote is an order of paladins fiercely dedicated to Wodaka, goddess of law and discipline. Known for their cruelty and determination, the Steel Garrote will stop at nothing to hunt down oathbreakers, deserters, and heretics. They are led by Inquisitor Lodwyn. Again, just trying to, kind of pointing out that doesn't sound like we're working for the good guys, does it? Let's watch out for the Steel Garrote. They'll be coming for me for sure at some point. I don't know how badly we can turn our backs on the Wodaka and the Empire, but we will. A lot. The situation must be dire if the Garrotes are involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe.
Or maybe they're just greedy then.
Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
And what are they? Well, what exactly are they doing here?
You tell me, Envoy. The Adirans came to our shores with their soldiers, their bureaucrats, and their cult of murderers. Asking a lot of nosy questions is a good way to end up with a knife in your back.
Keep a respectful tone and I won't report you, Captain.
Shit. I mean, of course, Envoy. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Ah. Should I know her?
I heard she's a monster. The personal handmaiden of the burned queen. But that's not all.
Very bad.
They say she fell in battle in the dead fire, and death spat her back out.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Ominous. I'll have to ask her how she did that. Any idea what she wants me? Or I'll have to deal with her later. Let's go, Kai. I like all this info I'm getting out of this conversation, even though there's only been a few options each time. We've gone flawlessly from one conversation to the next, which is pretty cool. Instead of like me having to just go through a list of options. That's like always been present. That's cool. Yeah, well, so she's clearly working with Wodaka, just like with Theos, being revived endlessly. Or maybe she made a deal. Any idea what she wants with me?
That's none of my business, and let's keep it that way.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Ludwine, okay. Great, something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
Whoa. New companion, Kai, is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Raotayan Empire. Restless but affable, his wandering has led him to the Living Lands in search for a peace he has yet to find. He is an experienced and battle-tested veteran. Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Fire and ice. He has two abilities, fire and ice. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Now, wow, they're even keeping they're keeping a lot more RPG elements than I thought I was thinking they were gonna. I thought they were gonna simplify this a lot more. And we can order him to burn away stuff, so that's convenient.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Nice. Where are my other companions? Wait. Hey, Laura? Garrick? Huh? Where are my friends?
An awful stench. Someone.
Oh, they're right here.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Oh, you're leaving me, Garrick?
I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Okay. Well, what will you do now, Garrick?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in.
Oh, I guess that's true. He's kind of stuck here.
I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Yeah, where do I find this embassy at?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Oh, that's true. We have already spoken to them. Anything I should look out for?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Thanks, Garrick. Goodbye and good luck.
Same to you.
I appreciate your bow
You'll
there.
make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Elora?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
What will you do after this? Wink? That's Adiran diplomacy for you. Or is this really Paradise? Paradise? I was expecting chaos. Yeah.
You've been listening to your mate again. You're right, though. Oh, it is quiet. They don't know about Northreach yet.
Northreach? Is that the place we just came from? Do all the locals dislike Adirans?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
I'm all for that. Also, that's a great picture.
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
Good advice.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Something tells me we will, Elora, but... Oh, Jesus, Kai. Alright, Twitch chat. We've reached our first city. After an amazing introduction to what seems to be a game that's living up to my expectations and more. We have a lot of lore to keep diving into, and more adventures to be had later today. For now, I'm going to take a moment to stop streaming, take a break. I'm going to eat some food, rest my throat a little, and be back in, I don't know, be back in a little bit for another stream where we are probably going to spend the whole time running around in this city. Something tells me there's a lot of stuff to do in Paradise, so we will go ahead and get started with that with our new friend Kai, who I'm not going to call an F-I-C-H. Okay, so Twitch chat, thank you for where's the sun at? I want to look.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Did he say that? Because I looked at it? That's amazing. Anyways, Twitch chat, thank you again very, very, very much for joining us on our very first Avowed stream. I hope that it was entertaining and full of fun tidbits and knowledge. I will do my best to keep that up, and this will be our main game on the channel for like the next 3 or 4 days. And I hope to see you all again sometime. Feel free to let me know how your adventures go as well if you decide to pick it up. But wait, no, wait, I forgot. It's like not available to most people because you have to pay extra. Alright, Twitch chat. Thank you again very much, and I will see you later. Goodbye for now. Oh. Goodbye.